Stay with community. Watch it all burn from the screen on your phone. Don't you worry about it, you'll receive at home. Every time you hear me tell you, everything's fine. It's the blind lead on the blind. Yeah, it's a circus out here, we're wobbling on a wire. There's a lady with a beard, clowns juggling fire. Elephants and donkeys got us jumping through hoops. Y'all wish that I was lying, but you know that it's the truth. Get your popcorn ready and pour you something strong. If the world's still spinning, the shit show
Did you
goes
fucking
on.
get it? Get over it! It's your fucking birthday, so what? I had a birthday too!
So you got the microphone on here, right? So, look, let's do an impromptu interview, okay?
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Ask me some questions.
All right, this is gonna be your YouTube debut, okay?
Oh, shit.
So look, it's just some questions because you know that me and Tara does a show on YouTube.
Is that her name, Tara?
Yeah, Tara, on called Circus and the Side Chat, right?
Yes.
So, and you know what we do on our show. You know, we call people out and tell them they're lying, scamming pieces of trash bags, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, some of these people that take offense to our, show because we're telling the truth about them, they want to lie about us, right? So, first of all, let me ask you a question. Did you know we were going to do an interview today?
No.
So, let me ask you this question. So, there's people like this cuck boy in Alabama named Mark Terry, right? Yeah, that's the one that always is running his mouth and telling the most lies. But you know what he said he's going to do?
What did he say?
He's going to drive to North Carolina, right? And he's going to pull up on me. And he's going to yank me out of my truck. And he's going to rip my arm off and beat me with it.
You know who that sound like? Remember who was texting me the other month saying they was going to drive down here?
Right. So, would you advise somebody to just roll up on me and try to jerk me out of my truck?
That's up to them.
Right.
They can do whatever they want to do. Or try to do whatever they want to do.
So, they also say that I'm this fat old man. I don't work, right? I'm not married, right? And I'm sitting in my mom's basement being a keyboard warrior. So would you say that, am I the same person in real life as I am when I'm up there on the panel talking shit?
Yes.
So they say that, they also say that, I don't never help nobody out. I don't do this and I don't do that, blah, blah, blah. Right. So we're over here putting Seth's motor together. Oh, my finger's covering half of it. We're over here putting Seth's motor together for his truck on Sunday. Hey, Seth, how many days a week do we work?
7.
Right. Exactly.
7 days a week.
So that's what I was wanting to talk about in the interview, because they say, well, nobody don't know your real life, and you do this and you do that. And look, and they say that I don't back up nothing. I can't back up nothing I say. If I tell them look, let me ask you a question. If I told somebody, if you don't quit running your mouth to me, I'm gonna smack you in the lips, do you think I would do it?
I would have quit running my mouth. I wouldn't even got it out.
Right. So therefore, I back up the same shit that I talk on the internet in real life.
Yeah.
Right. Even with customers, remember, we've had customers threaten they're going to whip my ass in person.
Yeah.
And did I back down from
No.
it? Right. I told them to get some if they thought they could handle it, basically. So, look, we got this one guy in New Jersey. His name John Camillo. He's 65-year-old man. You know, he used to be in pretty good shape at one time, but now he's mostly just all flabby and stuff. And he says he's used to be a boxer. Right, exactly. You know what he does?
What does he do?
He rides around in a van all day, digging through people's trash, right? And then he takes the trash that he finds back to his house and puts it in his yard, right? And he calls us hillbillies, right? We're hillbillies, we're redneck, we're trailer trash. But you want to know what the funny thing about that is? He lives in a trailer, right?
He's got literal trash.
And he goes and digs everybody's trash up and takes and puts it in his house. So he literally is the definition of trailer trash.
That about sums it up.
Right. Okay. So you know today when I do the Circus and Side Chat, we're going to play this video right here.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And how do you know me as, like, you know?
I mean, you just hired me up here and then help me
Right.
rebuild my motor.
Man, yeah.
Keep you straight up here.
Exactly. Try to keep you out of trouble.
Yeah, what you managed to do somehow.
Right. Chasing them wild women.
Now, I ain't chasing them. They chasing me. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. All right. Well, I just wanted to ask you a few questions because people seem to think that they're just going to roll up on me and drag me out of my truck and beat the brakes off of me, as they say.
They can try to.
Right. Exactly. All right. Well, usually it's not wise to roll up
I
into
wouldn't
somebody
recommend
that
it.
carries a pistol for one thing. You
Yeah.
know. Right. Okay. Oh yeah, we're at work. This is where we work. You know, we work here 6 days a week for customers, 1 day a week for Seth. Okay.
Look, this is the work motor. We're doing it for everybody here. This
We're
is
doing it
just
for
me.
everybody. Yeah. So Seth can, you know, come to work on time. Look, I tell you, Seth's 22 years old. John Camillo and Mark Terry and Noodles. Noodles is this guy. Let me ask you this question. Do you think if it was legal that being a grown man, that even if you were allowed to, would it be morally right to have sex with 13-year-old girls?
No.
Exactly. He thinks that he don't see a problem if it's legal. And he's 42-year-old man. What does that say? Exactly. All right, well, everybody on the YouTube, this has been Stitches Malone with just a spontaneous interview of Seth, okay? Asking a few questions. And until the next time, we out of here. We gone!
Well. What do you think about that?
Hello there, Mr. Dateline, Mr. Interviewer, Mr. Sally Jesse Raphael. I liked it.
Yeah.
Here's what I like. Proving the proof. Wait a minute, hold up.
Wow.
It's a chopper. I thought you rolled around in a golf cart at the Georgia Mall and was a mall cop.
Exactly.
I didn't know you was over there putting the motor together all day. Thought
And-
you was over. Go ahead.
And look, and you know how I'm gonna say a couple things and then I will
And then we'll come say hey to
Right.
everybody.
So I've already offered to pay out I think it's about $2,000 this week to Mark Terry.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big
Because
dollar.
one, Mark Terry said that that I'm a doxer, that I dox people, and that
When?
I'm a real lifer. I go real
Receipt?
live.
When did he
Right,
say that? I
right,
need a
right.
receipt.
So that's why I told him. I said, Mark, I told him, I said, you provide me proof that I do these things you say, and I will pay you $1,000.
Yeah, Rattle Can Randy.
And if you
Liar
can't,
Larry.
and if you can't prove your proof, Mark, maybe I'm not going to do it. I was gonna say I'll upload the clip I have of you actually doxing people live on the internet.
No, we won't,
but
because then
I'm
we
not
have
gonna
to dox people.
Exactly. Then I would have to stoop to his level. So no, I won't
Everybody
do that.
knows what he did.
Right.
Everybody knows.
So
We'll get all into it. Y'all
Right.
just on and on and on and on. We'll get
Right.
into it. We'll go down here first and say hey to everybody. What's up, y'all?
Oh, and Nellie's back. I didn't know if you
I
knew.
know. I caught that right before we went live. Listen, y'all, bear with me. First of all, I don't have the straightest teeth in the world, but I got great teeth. I've only had a couple of fillings my whole life. What's up, everybody? I ain't never had to get no caps, crowns, none of that stuff, but I broke a tooth like I told you guys, and I finally got my little temporary on, and today, right before the stream, my temporary popped. So I'm struggling, like the air's hitting it, anything, like it's just a whole thing. So
you might get rowdy this stream. Is that what you're
no,
saying?
I'm saying
Oh.
I'm saying like the air. I said I'll have mashed
I mean,
potatoes
I
for
tried
dinner.
to get you a substitute for today.
No, I don't need no. Let me tell you something about me. In case y'all have not been paying attention, I don't need nothing for nothing.
Look, and I seen your comment you made.
Which one? Oh no.
When I offered to get you a substitute, you told
Oh
me.
yeah.
You said you might get you a substitute.
You keep trying to replace me. I see what you're doing around here.
No, I'm not. Well,
You
hey,
better not.
Lolly and Camilo are on the outs, you know.
After everything I pushed through to make sure my ass shows up on Sunday, honey. I'm a hard worker. My grandma raised a work ethic.
Nick said you just need a few shots of whiskey and you'll be fine.
That's what I said. Give me 2 Tylenol and 2 shots of whiskey, and I'll be good. Let's go down here and say, hey, well, thank you, Redneck.
Yes.
Almost missed it.
What's up there, Savage Live Media?
Yes. Let's say hey to everybody. What's up, Savage, Jessica Jennifer, the
What's up?
Sexy Root,
What's up, Blue Waffles?
Ghost Play, Cindy Lou, Courtney, Carnivorous Lunar Activity. What's up, Trisha G, honey? I hope you're feeling good, Trisha G, and maybe getting some taste buds back.
Yep, thanks, Redneck, for the super chat. He gave us a super chat, I guess, while we was, I don't know when it was.
Kathy it up. What's up, Squirrel, Layla, Ghost?
What's up, Larry H?
I think I said hey to Jessica, Susie, Mojo, Cindy Lou Who, Harley, Taylor. What's up, Pagels? I'll just hold on to it, babe.
So Pagel says Camilo got caught beating his meat last night.
Oh, yeah. I know. I caught all of that. Hey, listen. We're gonna cover all that. I'm gonna have to say, and I'm glad you're here, Pagel. I'm glad that I see some of you. I want to say hey to everybody.
What's up, Frank?
What's up, Bridget? All right, listen, hold up, everybody, stop. Everybody, I need all mods on deck. Please like and subscribe and drop that link to one of my best homies in the world. A true person that makes us all laugh and shine every day. If you don't think she's funny, you got no sense of humor at all, and you're just a straight up hater, drinking a ton of haterade. Got it? Got it? Got it? Please drop Bridget's link in the side chat, because I sucked as a friend last week, because she has started streaming again.
Well, she don't tell nobody. She just thinks we're supposed to know these things. It's not like
you're subbed.
I am sub, but it's not like YouTube sends out no notification or not.
Yeah, it does if you wait a long time. The Circus Inside chat, please remind Tara to tell story time about me. Okay, actually, yeah, because I don't have any of that in the week. Thank you, Larry. I didn't want to forget. What's up, Icky, Ponky, Taylor, Nova, Amanda, Cutie Pie? What's up, Brocky, Honey, VS, Generic Troll? Please drop Bridget's channel in the side chat. She's streaming again.
Icky said mods are so overrated. Icky, you was in there trying to become a super mod. Icky wants to be a super mod.
I defended Tara and that stupid Carlos. I was gone to the rodeo. Don't let me forget to get back to the Larry story, because you know it already. Because poor Larry. Oh my. I had to apologize. But waffles, I was going to the I was busy this weekend playing with my family, and we went to the rodeo, which I need to give you that picture. And we need to show that picture. I need not to forget that too. But and I did get some
when she says I need not to forget
let
that
me send it right now.
I need to remind her of it.
I'm
That's
doing it right
means.
now so I won't forget. I'm doing it right now.
But isn't that what that means?
I'm doing it right now. All right, there it is. You got it. I did get the clip, and I actually, we're going to get back to this. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I do want to say something to Waffles real quick since he did say that.
And where do I got the clip at?
On Twitter. It's a picture.
Where did you send it?
On Twitter.
Which Twitter account?
To your Stitches Malone.
Okay.
They still sending. Hey, I got a brand new internet. Oh, I don't have that one turned on. Let's turn it on and see if it works.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I got the hard cable internet now.
Well, you're still trying to send me a picture.
Yeah, well, I was on my phone sending it. I just turned my internet on. Maybe it'll move faster.
Oh, Lord.
You're going to make me forget what I'm trying to say to Waffles.
Oh, well.
Let's see. We'll give it a minute.
I'm going to make you forget. You're the one over there with all
Look at
the
him
new
trolling.
internet that won't net.
Well, that was my phone, but I turned the Wi-Fi on. Let's see if it works. Why is it being an ass?
Don't have any
Anyway, I did get some clips about what was happening over there because it was all happening when I had to leave because I was going to the rodeo with my family last night.
Did you ride the bull?
No, I did not. Do you think I want to break my neck, honey? But I did see a video today of a man riding a bull holding nothing but his thighs, and I was like, what the hell? What's up, just a troll? Did I say hey to you, Punky? Kinky Kim, honey.
What's up, Ghost Play? What's up, Harley? Bogey's Mama, Kinky Kim, Taylor. Okay.
So first of all, thank you, Stitches, for going in there and trolling. And I just even hate to keep, oh my God, y'all are fucking weird. Okay, you're weird. And I really am not triggered, but I wanted to say thanks to like Blue Waffles and you guys for going in there and like trying to correct him. But I did want to say, like, Waffles, I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. But I did not have to go through chemotherapy. I again also did not get a biopsy that was negative. Okay, people are Camilo, listen to me, honey. Go ahead.
Brock wants to know, do we want a delay of more than 5 seconds?
Nah, thank you, Sammy. I think that's enough. What's up, cutie pie prepping? So just, but thank you, Waffles. And yes, Stitches does say that I do not have cancer because I don't, because I went through treatment. My stupid motherfuckers. Shut up.
Right. I don't understand what's so hard to understand about that. Stitches, that's what you get. Stitches said that she don't have cancer. Right, because she doesn't.
Because I went through treatment. And so when I go in February and get my rescans, I claim that I am good. Honey, y'all are dumb too. It doesn't trigger me. I like to correct things because y'all are over there telling lies. And I don't know why I even keep correcting you. But also, one more thing before we get into the week. Why is that shit still sending so slow? It may never come through. We might not get to share it. I've always kind of thought, I got to take a drink of water. This is going to be fun. Hold on.
Did you hear that, I guess Dave 25 is actually in jail now?
I did not.
Right.
Okay. I did not know that. I want you to tell me that after I ask about this. Okay. So I always thought that John Camillo and Mark Terry probably didn't make it out of middle school. I already thought that. What's up, Magda? What's up, Missy? What's up, Gorilla Glue? Did I say hey to you, VS? So Yes, exactly, Blue. Me too. I feel very blessed. There ain't nobody gonna shame me for that, honey. But anyway, I always thought John Camillo and Mark Terry were kind of on the slow end of the spectrum, remedial, if you will. But by God Almighty, I mean, I thought they knew what 2+2 was. Okay. I had no idea that they couldn't math a math equation every Sunday. I didn't know. Did y'all, Stitches? Did you know, Stitches, that we make $1,000 every Sunday?
Man, you scamming a lot off the top then.
Oh my God, Brocky be doing it up. The fuck? I didn't even know we made that kind of money. Good God, where does it go?
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I wonder.
Oh my God. I scammed for a vacation. We did it all the way up this year, honey. What do you give anybody, motherfucker? What do you give anybody? I'll ask you. Apparently Mark Terry does give something, because I heard listening to G's this morning that Mark paid Barbie Girl $75 for a panel ride.
Right. But that's, I don't, he says that he didn't.
Oh, okay. So somebody lying.
Right.
Thank you so much, Gypsy Jezebel. All right, so before we get into the week, I'm going to jump down here in the side chat and let's read some comments. What y'all think about Stitch's little video? Y'all think he $100 towards that 1,000, baby doll?
Well, thank you.
All right, Brock. Well, we need need a few more of those to get through the night before we're gonna meet that quota. What's up, Rainy? The fuck are these people? Hey, but you know what? You know what they say? You ain't doing something if people don't hate you.
Savage. I don't know that that's true. Savage says Mark gave Mary the clap.
Maybe.
So what are we talking about right now? What part are you at?
Oh, well, I was jumping down here into the side chat to say hey to everybody and read some comments. Stitch's friend had a nice accent. That was a very North Carolina. So he's a young buck you recently hired, Mike?
Yeah, I mean, he's worked there, I don't know, 6 months or so.
So what I gathered from that video that we watched is you've had some run-ins with some customers then.
Oh, yeah, these customers, sometimes they get crazy. And then, because see, look, I'm nice to look, I have great customer thing. You go in there and look at the awards, the wall. Since I've been there 6 months, I've had 2 awards for customer service. But I don't play. Look, I am just like I am on this panel in person. I mean, I will tell you the same shit I tell you in. Now in person, I just don't take no bullshit. I mean, I'm straight business. I don't play no games. And if you want to, I'm not kissing your ass. If you want to be, hateful, they talk all kinds of shit. And some of them get mad and tell me they're going to beat my ass. And I tell them, break you off a piece. Go right ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Come get you some, son. What's up, Quinn, Resi Light? What's up, Anne-Marie? Let's see if I said hey to. Did I say hey to you, Harley? Joe King, honey. What's up, everybody? Did y'all all have a good week? I got so fucking hammered on Friday. I remembered being in Savages, but I was like, what was the stream about? Like, I was like, was I online? I came in there asking you guys. I was looking at my history. I woke up. I was like, I was just hanging out with the family. And Tom was like, no, you had your Bluetooth in. And then Tom was like, I thought I was hanging out with Savage. I was like, looked in my history. I was like, no, I wasn't. She wasn't even live. He was like, I swear to God, I heard her voice. Then I was like, Savage, could you stream? And she was like, sure, it was unlisted. I was like, oh dear God, I have no memory. I was hammered. But I mean, this medicine, I don't sleep, I'm not eating a lot, and then I don't drink a lot anymore. So I guess, and then I said, I saw Larry in my history and I was like, did I go to Larry's? And Brock was like, yep, you was in and out. And I was like, I hope I had a
So
good
what
time.
did you go from 6-shot terror to 3-shot terror?
I don't know. I'm not eating a lot or sleeping a lot, so I don't know. But if I did anything on Friday night to get me in trouble, I'm just pulling a Lisa Lynn and I'm blaming it all on the alcohol. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, but that brings me back to what I was going to tell you guys, my story about Larry.
I know you've been trying
boy.
to tell this Larry story since we started.
Okay, so a while back, Pirate sent me this. Okay, so me and Pirate, we talk on the phone. We talk about our lives because she's in the DC and I'm over here, and we ain't in the same community.
Right.
So we really don't talk about YouTube a lot. What's up, Clowny? So we were bitching one day. What's up, Resi Light? Thank you so much. Light it up, baby doll. Woo! We're getting closer to that mark.
Right. We honing in on that 1,000 for today,
yes,
ain't we?
So we were talking one day about how the spouses snore and keep us up. And so she was like, girl, she didn't tell me anything, but then just one day, I got this thing for myself and Brock in the mail, and it's this like headband thing. And she was telling me how like this is perfect for her. She puts it on like white noise, and it helps muffle out his snoring, and she sleeps in it. Which, thank you, Pirate Girl, because it works so well. But unlike Pirate, which sometimes I do use the white noise, I had started having a tendency to play streams in my sleep. So the other night, I woke up at like 3 a.m. This medicine is terrible. I cannot sleep worth a shit. So I woke up at like 3. I went to the bathroom and I had it on the white noise setting, but Jake had went live, and I was checking my notifications, and I saw that, and I started it up, pulled it back, killed the chat, went back to bed, laid my phone down, and was listening to the stream. Well, at some point I must have drifted off, but I never felt like I ever went to sleep. I felt like I was awake the whole time. Well, thank you so much, Granny P. I love the memberships. Woo! Look at Harley, Steve, Ghost, right. Waffles, all these people getting the membership.
Right. What's up, Steve Billings? How you doing?
Thank you so much. Yes. Hey, Steve. How's it going?
Clowny. What's up? Hey, look, that reminds me of something.
Okay.
We, I don't know what it was. I seen something. From Clown.
What's up, Bummer?
From Clowny.
Oh, yeah, he left us a voicemail. You want to go grab that while I finish?
Yes, I already grabbed it.
Okay. So, have any of you guys ever been like, I was completely convinced I never went back to sleep. I thought I was awake the whole time. So in my mind, I'm laying there listening to Jake's stream. So on Jake, so that I'll get back to that. I'll get back to getting to the beginning of the week where Mark Terry said I had hired a hitman, blah, blah, blah. But Restream News, Restream Base went live against Mark after we ended our stream on Sunday, which was late, my bedtime. And Larry also went live, like giving us a happy anniversary stream, right? And so I guess maybe there was some kind of subconscious, guilty conscious thing going on, maybe that I didn't go over there. I don't know. But Mark was over there screaming, I hired a hitman. So before I went and ate my little food, took my shower and went to bed, I went over there for like 20, 30 minutes to hear what Mark was saying at Restream Base. So when I was asleep listening to Jake's, I must have drifted off because Larry did not say this. Let me make that very clear. Okay. But I swear to God, I heard it. Larry go, yeah, I went over there. I fired up a stream for Stitches and Terror, but they went over and hung out at Restream Base to listen to Mark. I mean, I guess that's more important. When does Restream Base ever come into their chat? And I'm always trying to be supportive of them, and was like saying all this shady shit to Jake, and so I was listening to it while I was resting, and then like an hour or two later when I woke up, I like sat up in my bed and picked up my phone, and I was thinking about it, stewing. Went over in the group chat, typed out a whole paragraph about it. Then went to Larry's box, typed his poor little self about 3 paragraphs about it. I go to bed. I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't go chat after 9. And I just wanted to know what Mark was saying about me. And then Larry wakes up and he's like, "What? Wait, I'm listening. What are you talking about?" And I'm listening to Larry's stream. And then I started thinking, like, I'm listening to Jake's stream, and then like we both are starting to go back and listen. And I realized that I must have went into some kind of realm of sleep and dreamed that whole thing. Poor Larry.
Oh Lord, Larry, she's over here scripting YouTube streams.
Poor Larry. He didn't even do nothing. He was like, "Tara, I would never. I don't even." He said, "I was streaming. I wasn't even looking where no." Tara writing bedtime stories. Wait, what? I didn't get one. And I was like so embarrassed. I was like, "Oh my God."
Well, hello, Lolly. So in other words, you've been dreaming about Larry.
Yeah, Larry was in my dreams. I think, you know what I think it was? I think I saw Larry did that nice little stream for us, and I didn't go over there even to like say, "Hey, I just went on to bed." And maybe there was something in my subconscious while I was listening to him and Jake talk, and I drifted off to sleep. I think that's what it was.
Okay.
And poor Larry over there getting it. And he just wakes up wiping the crust out of his eyes with 4 paragraphs. And I'm over here like getting my friends riled up.
Clowny was sending us a reminder to remind everybody about his fan art contest Monday. So if they're doing it. Yeah, so if they have to go over to the clowny.net, you can do it there and cast your votes, and yeah.
Oh, he's got it up. Okay, yeah. No, just a troll. He definitely did not say it. 100%. I dreamed it, and so now I have completely quit sleep streaming, and I went back to my white noise stream completely. But I was like, "What in the world?" So
Joe King says, "Looks like Klansman Mark Terry's TNT show is a bust. No one but Red Pill on the panel."
We'll get to that too, because some other stuff that like Red Pill disappeared and then come back. I got messages. I didn't hear it with my own 2 ears, but I got it from a trusted source. But I guess we can just get into the show. We've been going for about 40 minutes and hadn't tracked back to last week.
Right. We got plenty. There was plenty going on, wasn't there?
God almighty, I couldn't even watch it all, Mike. But listen, I'm so happy because everybody's starting to do it up. I love it.
Right.
So many things other than Mark.
Well, look, I like it because Larry streams now, and he's starting to stream pretty regular. So, and that's a chill stream,
Steve's doing more streams throughout the week.
And look, and Lolly, I wish Lolly would go more live, more like she did today.
Yes.
And
open her panel. Open your panel, Lolly.
Yeah, she always gets pretty good. I mean, she had like 50 people in there today. So
yeah. Mark's got no one on his panel at TNT. But listen, I've got a question. I thought there was no TNT. I thought we started the week with Noodles, and Noodles is gone.
I have no idea what they're doing over there.
All right.
I think they're just in such a frantic to try to get some kind of views. That's what Mark's thing was, have all these different people on your panel so you can, from different communities, so you can get all their viewers to come in, and it makes it look like you got a lot of viewers. But still, when you go live by yourself, Mark, and you try to do a streaming against us like you're going to pull the people. The people over here are not going to come over there if we're not streaming. So why are they going to come over there when we are? I mean,
exactly. That's what I said. Mark, we have our tribe. You're going to have to go find yours. Bummer, we going to get to that. Bummer. Just hold on, honey. But yes, Mojo, thank you. I've had a difficult week in listening to Tara and Stitches. Says, hey, Miss Amy, how's it going? Have we missed anybody coming in?
I don't think so. I think we said a generic troll. How are you doing?
And we weren't going to play Clowny's voicemail. Did you just cover it?
No,
that
it sent out like a text message. It was
okay.
Thing. So I mean, I can read it to you if you want me to.
No, we're good. We're good. All right, everybody ready to hop in the DeLorean? I think most of y'all been watching, but there's some people that do message me. I think Miss Bond. There was somebody. Oh, I think I got it wrote down. Fuck. Was it Morticia's? I think it was Morticia's birthday this week. Oh my God, I got it. We'll get to it. Was it Miss Bonnie's birthday this week?
I think it was, wasn't it?
Miss Bonnie's birthday
was that this week or last week?
Oh fuck! I think it was one. It was Morticia. Was it Morticia's birthday this week?
Did we talk about? I thought we said something about.
It throws me with us going on Monday. We went live on Monday. That throws me. All right, I'll get to it. You know, I got my little cliff notes, so we'll get to it. Boston girl Bridget. Hey, sweet. I'll text you soon. Lots going on. Okay, so some of y'all gonna find out something today about Bummy you might not know. And I hate to have to talk about it, but I don't like something that happened this week. What's up, Tammy T? So we're going to get to that too. But we take the drink of this water. Hey, what's up, Starshine? Karen's birthday was yesterday. That's what I was trying to think of. Thank you so much.
It's Karen's birthday. She's 47 this year.
Wow, Karen, you're younger than me. What's up, Kim Fisher? That's what I was trying to think of. Everything's kind of like a blur from yesterday because I was rushing out of here because we went to the rodeo show. Oh, did that picture come through to you? Let's see.
I have no idea.
No, that's just still sending. Let me try to send it again. Oh, there it is. Okay, listen. Let's take a look at this shit. Only in motherfucking Alabama does somebody own this kid. This little motherfucker.
Hold on.
I'm sorry. But I don't know. I this little kid, I mean, I was laughing. I felt like this. Do any of y'all know who Trailer Trash Tammy is? Because I feel like she gave birth to this child. Was I a buckle bunny? No, I'm too old, but I did have my cowboy boots and my cowgirl hat and my jeans and my flannel. Does that count? I had a belt. A buckle bunny. That's what Tom kept saying. Ooh, we going to see the buckle bunnies. And of course, our daughter's with us, and I was like, you know, our daughter's one, right? You just keep remembering that when you looking.
All right, so
I mean, come on. First of all, he's got that fat beer gut belly. I didn't even notice the fanny pack until it was over. The mullet that's bleached. The wife beater. Right. Then they went ahead and painted on the beard to make him look like Ric Flair drip. I don't even know. I was like, what in the Alabama slammer is you know they ought to be a damn shame. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. All right, anyway. I thought that was funny. I want to share that with y'all. So let's get in our DeLorean. Yeah, I know, Crazy Jack. I saw her over there right before we went live. What's up, MJ?
Are we going to go back to the future?
Yeah, we got to travel all the way back. I guess we'll just go back to Monday night because we streamed Monday evening.
Right.
And then, of course, after we got done streaming, you know, Mark went live. And then he was over there having a whole meltdown, screaming that I took a hit out on him. He was getting a hitman coming, and he was scared for his life, and he was worried up. And I was just wondering when I was listening to that, I was like, but what happened to that 6'10" Mega Man tough guy that wasn't scared of nobody? that said, bring your ass on.
Right.
See that? See what they do, Mike? They're all tough and rough McGruffs. And then all of a sudden, they scared. But nobody asked to bring a hitman to your house. But whatever, honey. By the end of the night, though, however, he's banned Carlos. He's banned Noodles. Tina and Bliss said they never coming back and they leaving for good if he ever brings Noodles back, right? So I guess we know they the next that'll be gone pretty soon because, well, you know they coming back.
Right.
We done seen this about 4 or 5 times now, but then after Carlos got banned, well, looky, the little 2016 not Carlos, but Botter shows up.
Right.
Oh, okay. I mean, I see the games y'all play. So I was just laughing at Mark. I was like, okay, I'm sending a hitman, honey. Offering to pay Camilo's gas while y'all keep screaming to fight is no different than me offering to buy Uber while other people are screaming to fight. Right. That's just me offering to facilitate transportation so y'all can do what y'all want to do. Calm down, honey. Hiring a hitman. I thought that was so funny. She oh my God, she's hired a hitman. Sometimes I'm sitting over here. I actually kind of miss Lisa in those moments because, man, oh man, I need somebody to laugh about the stupid shit they run with.
Exactly,
right.
Steve. Steve said they'll all be back on the panel at Mark's by Wednesday.
Exactly. Thank you, Mojo. Love you, honey. And I don't believe that Bliss and Tina will hold that fucking promise that they gone when they do. And just remember something, Tina and Bliss, while y'all all sit over there and say, why did they all hate you? Oh, they all supported you then, but then they all walked away. Yes, because they all put their word down. That said, if you bring him back, we gone. And he said, oh, he gone. I ain't bringing him back. What's that, Monchi-Chi? And guess what he did?
Brought him
back. He brought him back. So they gone.
And y'all sat down and shut the hell up.
Yeah. So when he brings him back, let's see if you do what they did. Since you said that's what you're going to do. Anyway. So we had some pretty
You notice there's a theme over there? They all lie. Every one of them.
Just like Bliss lied straight to fucking Lena.
Exactly.
Straight to Lena's face if she would have been standing there. Mark didn't say that. We got the screenshot. If you don't know, Bliss, you might want to be careful about what you stand up and say Mark did and didn't say. Yeah, he did. But anyway. So this week, with 4 coming back, so 4 comes back on, Monday. And so with 4 coming back this week, 4, he'd been holding on to some stuff. So some things got wrapped up this week with 4. So 4 come back this week, and him and G, they finally go head to head. I'm sure a lot of people saw that. Oh, each time I have to take a drink of this water. Told
you get a straw.
I do have a straw. What's up, Brocky Starfish? Me too, Trisha G, but I've known him for a long time. So 4 came back, and him and G, they had like this big fight on his panel, but then they both realized they said some things and did some things. I think they've squashed it. Tara, I hope you play my clip and review it when you get time. Which one, just a troll? Send it to my Twitter. I'll check it right now, which one you're talking about. I'll go over there and look. I know I think we have a DM open. I got a question. Is for no, he's not a college professor. So they went back and forth. They finally hashed out some beef. I know there's some question in play. G says G-Force is coming back. 4 says only if we find the password. So What's up, Shonda
You
Brent?
know who 4 reminds me of?
Who?
Kramer from Seinfeld.
Oh my God, I have never made that comparison, and now I will never unsee that. That's wonderful. I did see that, Just a Troll. I am going. I don't, if Mike wants to play it, well, thank you so much, Punky Scam Money, honey. That's what's up. Lord, don't mention the password, said Layla. I might have missed something. Thank you, Punky. I mean, we can play the clip if Mike wants. I definitely watched that clip, and we are definitely going to go down the list. And I told Mike before, I am definitely going to cover that. So,
What are we talking about?
Just a Troll was asking if we were going to cover the clip they had, and I said yes. So Monday Night Mark banned Carlos. We got past that.
You gonna send me the clip, or are you gonna let me go search it down?
Well, I can get it for you.
Well, because I just don't know which one of the clips
I feel like most people saw what happened between Kimmy K and Albert, but let me go look.
What is Punky doing over there?
Let's see here. It should be in my history because I did watch it. I'm going to cover it. Oh, somebody might have to send it to me. I was watching so much stuff no, that's not it. I was watching so much trying to catch up today because I missed so much. All right. I swear me and Just a Troll have a open. Will you send it to me, honey, so I can not have dead air? I hate that. That's a thing for me. I did watch it, but it was early this morning. Y'all see Punky donated?
Yes,
I thought I said
yes. I thought
there. Oh, I think Punky did it again. Oh, Punky. Punky. What is happening? I wasn't looking. Punky, honey. Thank you. Brocky Starfish said, I identify myself as Brocky's Cinnabon. Thank you, Brocky Starfish. Y'all, I love you guys. Make them jealous. Make them hate it. All right, I'll keep checking over here on my Twitter. I am going to cover it though. I'm going to cover the Tina and Jake stuff and all of that. All right. I wasn't reading the side chat. I'm surprised Albert didn't have to ask Kimmy what grounded is. I doubt he's ever been grounded or punished in any way. Oh, yeah. We're going to get in. I am going to cover all of that because listen, you don't get to wear 5 masks around here. Nope.
Now the starfish is doing it.
I know it, doing it up. It could get my starfish in line, sir. I don't have Twitter. Tara, someone sent it to her. Oh, okay. I must have been mistaken. I thought we talked before. Maybe we didn't. Mojo, stop. Mojo, I'm fine. Stop trolling.
Which clip is this you're talking about?
It's the one where Albert's going in on Kimmy K, and it should have just been like one of the most recent ones.
Yeah, it's a 9-minute clip.
Oh, that's a long clip. All right. Well, let's do this. I do have intentions on covering it.
Right.
We'll take a census in the side chat as I'm talking before we get to it, if we need to play it or if everyone saw it. Is there people that need to see it? Like, we'll play it for context if a lot of people didn't see what happened.
Right. So does everybody in the chat know about what Albert said to Kimmy K on Marks the other night?
I think it was last night. Wasn't it last night?
Maybe it was last night.
And so, Mike, I'm not so sure you didn't call out the Striker Gate You might have been right. You know, because I went live with Rachella, what, on Wednesday was that?
Right.
Tuesday? Whenever it was. You might have been right. I'm not saying. We'll get back to that, but I'm still not saying you wasn't right about that one. I mean, I get where they were coming from. You know what I mean?
Right.
But also, I'd have to see timelines and blah blah blah. It was all circumstantial shit. So it's worth listening to. The hypocrisy exposed is overwhelming. I agree, Steve Billings. Terry, did you read my previous comments?
So I think he's saying that it's worth listening to Troll's video.
Okay, we can do it up.
Is that what you were saying, Steve? 'Cause I think that's what he meant.
That is what Steve was saying. And then Magda said, Terry, did you read my previous comment? It's important to note that Albert talks so vile because Tina does, and she taught him that. Oh, yeah, I'm going to cover it. And the reason I'm going to cover it is because fuck Tara. Huh. Who has a video up for it? Just a troll, Rocky. And I'm glad for the clippers and the people that also clip and send me stuff. Don't ever think.
Hello, Lady Gemini.
Hey, honey. Don't ever think that I think you're a run and tell it when you could bring me stuff. Run and tell me, honey.
Right.
Run and tell me so I don't miss it. That way, I love you people that help me out. Otherwise, I'd have to be sitting on YouTube all the damn day long, and I don't got time for that.
Icky says that he has a file cabinet full of YouTube hypocrites.
We're going to get to it. All right. So I want to ask you guys something. How many times is this now that Mark has told this community that Noodles is gone, that Carlos is gone? I want to do something. Who in this community is trusted? I'm good. Okay. Okay. I love you. You want to give me a kiss? Right. Love you.
Kissy, kissy. Okay.
They're headed out. What's up, Cotty? What's up, baby? Who is the trusted person in this community that can hold money? Because I think we need to get in on some bets. I got bet money, honey. Let's like, you know, when you too many times to count waffles, I know it. That's why I'm saying let's do some bets, like the fantasy football shit. You think he ain't talking to Noodles in the back? Come on now. That's his real life friend. They met in real life.
Right.
It does change things when you meet somebody in real life. Icky said he's the most trusted. Are you kidding me? I'll hold the money, said Icky. Get out of here. Planet Randy Mark over there threatening to strike G Mangoes and me again, even though I haven't said a word. Oh, you know what? Mark's gotten big and bold and balls of bull now that he's got Papa to do it for him. I hope that Papa doesn't let him use him like that. I mean, I understand being a channel manager, but I didn't play that sword for Lisa like that. But I mean, you know, maybe. I hope he don't hit G, but maybe. I mean, G don't strike people. G don't play people's content either. So just because you're talking about somebody's talking about you, ain't no damn reason to be hitting somebody's channel. When Mark turned into a pink damn taco? Golly.
I don't know. That's what's going on. So
anyway, so on Tuesday, I saw a little Miss Teeny Weenie. Let's be honest, Tara, when Noodles and Mark met in real life, Mark streamed saying he beat the crap out of Noodles and trying to get with Tracy. I know, misfit. Listen, those that were here remember. And also remember that Noodles just exposed him for the fact that he told him that he was that video where he keeps trying to tell everybody he went to the mental hospital and it was
Right.
all, and Lolly they did dox him out and they did call, and I'm not taking that away from him, but he's trying to say he was having a breakdown, but Noodles just exposed that's a lie. That he sat at his table and he said, we're gonna go viral. And he ran out his front door because he's a fake bake. Bakety bake bake. And that's what I'm going to say. If Miss Lolly comes in my side chat, I don't want nobody messing with her. And here's why. Because I've known Lolly for 7 years. And thank you, Miss Lolly. I saw you sticking up for me and I appreciate it because you have known me for a long time, Lolly. And you do know what I'm about. And I've never seen Lolly ask this community for anything.
Exactly.
Neither has Mike, and neither have any of you that's been here.
And look,
now,
and that's what me and Tara was saying about Lolly, because look, Lolly's been here longer than most all y'all.
Yep.
Okay. So
and she's only ever given.
Exactly. She's never taken a dime, never wanted a dime, never asked for nothing. Nope. No matter whether you like her or you don't like her or whatever. Right. She has, and it's obvious as long as she's been here and as much money she's giving out, it's obvious she can afford it.
Right.
Okay. She's been doing it too long.
Right.
I don't think she's a Norm F.
And I don't give a shit if she's playing a character because you guys all accept Abe's character, Mark's character, Noodle's character, and they're taking. So if she wants to play a character and give, then leave her alone. She was over here in this community a long time before all of these people showed up. And the only thing she's ever really been guilty of is giving to somebody you might not like. What's up, Thunder? And she did something a long time ago for Lisa's dad when she was an undercover troll, never hitting the mic. She wasn't doing it to gain friendship or get recognition. No one even knew she did it. She did it quietly. A big thing for Lisa's dad. She's given to charities that people don't even know. Okay. So if she wants to play her character and be here, I don't want people to bother with her because I see what these people are accepting these other characters doing dirty deeds. Okay. And John over here done got his channel all the way up thanks to Lolly. And now it's on idle, and he said, fuck you, Lolly. I want to talk all the lies I want to talk. And if you want to correct it with truth, you can get fucked. Oh, you talked on my daughter. Actually, she said, I hope your daughter never gets. She's trying to say you're building bad karma, John, and I hope you realize what you're doing with your mouth.
Exactly.
Have you ever heard the tongue is a mighty sword, John? Who raised you? Who taught you? But anyway, I saw Rachel went over there on Camilla's and gave him a little interview this week till Lolly came up and stopped letting him run his bullshit on her.
Right.
I wasn't really able to catch the whole thing, but I was glad to hear Lolly not just going with Camilla's bullshit anymore. I see what's happening over there. And Lolly said that her and Mary are neighbors over there in Mississippi. So I was like, I guess Lolly done left the island and came back home.
Right.
But while I was listening to Camillo, I heard a real life moment because his neighbor died. And she died right then, like she was in the house and emergency was showing up. And it was just kind of like a sobering moment. It was weird. And I was getting in my feelings for a second and getting a real life check. And then Camillo didn't let that last long because he was like, oh, she was always, first of all, he referred to her race. We couldn't leave that out. Okay. But didn't take him long. He was like, oh, she was always so nice to me. But then it was right back to chat and him telling Ray to come play with him more and ditch Mark Terry and on and on. So that happened over there on Camillo's this week. And let's see. So Rachel just confirmed Popper actually struck my channel. How did Rachel just confirm that? Where? That means Popper is using Edward Hubbard's names to strike people. What's Randy talking about, Mike?
they're going on in the chat. I mean, Rachel was talking to Magda.
Oh, Rachel.
And I don't really know if Rachel's confirmed anything because I'm really not paying that much attention to it.
Okay, so Rachel and Randy is Angry Grandpa Guest Mob stuff, yeah?
Yes.
All right, let them fight in the chat.
Right.
I'm not. I cannot. I don't know who the people are. I'm going to make somebody mad. And I honestly like Rachel, so I'm not going to go at her. I got no problems with him. And I don't even have a problem with Popper. He wants to do what he wants to do with Mark. That's cool.
Right.
I'm not convinced.
I don't have a problem with Rachel either. I actually talked to Rachel on the phone one time.
And I'm not even convinced that Popper is the one that clones Steve's stuff. Like if I'm sitting on a jury,
right?
If I'm sitting on a jury, it's all circumstantial. So let them fight about that in the side chat then.
Right.
Okay. All right. Y'all have at it. All right. So this week, Mark got his little 2.0 channel back. He said, October or something, he's supposed to get his monetized channel back, right? Courtney, did I say hey to you, honey? What's up, Courtney?
That's what he says. That's what he says.
Magda says she's convinced. I'm OG, bro. Yes, you are, Mojo. Yes, you are. Okay, so I got a question, Mark. I got a question, Mike. God almighty. So Rachel said since it was false strikes.
So Rachel says that Popper didn't strike Cotty, but me and Morty did this week.
Well, there you go.
Okay. Well,
The device don't lie. Yeah, but I know a bunch of people that have the same phone as me. I have that phone. That's the same phone I have, right, Mike?
Yep, same phone you have.
Yeah.
Are you the one doing it?
Oh, no. Dun, dun, dun.
Right.
And listen, I'm going to say something about what Steve said, okay? So, Snowball sure did go very dead and quiet several months back. Guess who hates me and Mike so much? What's up, Morticia? Honey? Is that Morty?
It looks like it. Let me tell you.
So Snowball quit. Okay, first of all, Snowball,
yes,
aka Crystal Meth Machine Gun, he's a beautiful mimic. Pagel was in my side chat earlier. I bet he's still in here. Pagel, pop up. Tell me that Gun is not a beautiful mimic, down to voice mimic. Right. He could do Jake so good, you'd think he was talking to Jake. He can mimic anybody. He can clone and mimic you. He is a troll of trolls. That's why he likes to say, I'm a legend. Who else likes to say they're a legend?
Right.
Oh, Carlos. Right. Snowball was real active, doing it up over there, throwing it up, and then all of a sudden, he barely does anything. And then this Carlos amps it up. And this Carlos knows all the old Boyd history and all the old Troll Avenue history.
Right.
Oh, yeah. This Carlos knows Troll Avenue history when there was 10 motherfuckers in the side chat. That's weird. Okay. CMMG's been around since way back in the day, was always covering Rich Life, was always covering Elvis, and was always over here with us. Okay. And also CMMG just happens to live in Michigan.
Right.
I'm just saying, conspiracy theories. Dun, dun, dun. And I don't want to hear Gun's been gone. He ain't gone, honey. He's the troll of trolls. Like he says, he's a legend. Okay. So we can all go in different directions.
Bet y'all didn't see that one coming, did you?
And he can strike with the best of him. I've seen him strike people live many, many times. Y'all don't know what y'all are dealing with him. And he been quiet for a few years now, and he ain't gone nowhere. He ain't never gone, said Ghost. Exactly. And the favorite phrase that he loved to say, I'm a legend. And if you ain't never seen Carlos say he's a legend, you ain't been paying attention, honey. But anyway, let's get on with it. This week, I heard a little clip in our group, Mike, from Leo.
Right.
Now, I really don't want to, he's always watching Mojo. Oh, yeah. Scotty Too Hottie like to drop it too. He's in Michigan too. Oh, I forgot about Scotty Too Hottie. Oh, they don't know about Troll Avenue people, Brock. They're nasty people.
Right.
They say things like, has your cancer killed you yet? And I'll make an ashtray out of your dead daughter's skull. That, what's up, Lydia? That's the kind of things that these people around here talk about. Okay. Glad y'all smart enough to see it, get it. Exactly, Mojo. We ain't dumb. I'm not saying that is him. I'm just saying we can, there's lots of avenues. If you pay attention, we can pull conspiracies. Yes, you can say it looks like it's obvious that it's Popper. I see where you can, that is a pattern, yes. But I need to see the timestamps. It happened on the same day. Okay, what's the timestamps? When did Popper admit that was his email for somebody to go, oh, click, strike that same day? I don't know.
Yeah, but
I don't have.
But when that email was first come out as Popper's, Jake had that posted on his community page.
Right. How do I know somebody didn't take that and run with that?
Right.
See what I'm saying? You don't know. It's all, if you're sitting on a jury in a court of law and you go back in the back and have your 12 angry men, right? That's circumstantial evidence. I could then come to you with this person who's been trolling over here for years, fucking around with all of us. And I could bring a wrench to throw into your theory. I just found out some breaking news, says Icky. Michigan residents raise peace fat dog. I'm actually hating this fat ass dog. Y'all might get mad when I say that. He's young, but I think give him some time. Just give him some time. He's over there with Mark. He just needs a little helping hand. He hasn't got on my nerves yet, though. Canadian Bacon said, he's the hardest battle I've ever had in all my time here. I know his tactics probably too well. He could most definitely be this version of Carlos.
Exactly.
And Mike, I'm not just making this up. You shut me down.
No, I know. But
you shut me down. You said, Tara, don't say it. I said, I think it's Gunn. When everybody said it's Abe, I said, oh, no, I think it's Gunn. Because he hates us. I don't even think Abe hates me that bad, tell you the truth. Yeah, I think it was too, Rachel. I think I agree with what Stacy said. It looks kind of like a setup, honestly. But anyway, we'll get past that. Close the book on, that's my opinion on Billingsgate, Strikegate. Leave Steve's channel alone. You just mad, honey, because you got kicked out. Is that what happened? So we'll get back to what I was talking about Leo. And I really do kind of hate to cover Leo because, Leo's always been nice to me and me and her never had no problems. Tara, read the above. I said concerning Mark. Let's see what Magda said. I'm scrolling. I think it's Popper, but even if it's not, Carlos was also Mark's channel manager. Yeah, but Mark said he wasn't really. He just said that. He's actually put Popper in the real manager's position.
Yeah, I don't think Carlos was ever a channel manager to the extent he could actually do shit on the channel like Popper can.
Right. All right, so Leo's always been very nice to me. She's never ever been any kind of way to me. Never had a problem with her. She used to come to Lisa's all the time. She's never been mean to me. Okay. I also don't want to cover her because to cover her is covering noodles.
Right.
And I don't even know what happened between her and Steve for her to say what we heard. And I only heard it because it was dropped in our group. I don't give Noodles the view. But because Steve called out what they're over there doing with that, what's his name? Help me out, Mike. Rick Flair, Rick something Productions.
Oh,
We've
that
seen
Rick Perry Productions guy, the one where his husband's in prison.
We've seen all the proof and him admitting it. And I mean, I don't know why you're over there riding and dying, and do you, honey? And I don't want to do what you want to do, but she says she wished, okay. All right. First of all, I think it's gross that she would wish that Steve's cancer would come back and do that because, well, that's going to happen to your children because that's how karma works. So why would you do that? Why would you say that? But why does everybody ever ask Steve's got to die from cancer?
Right.
The fuck, Leo? Why? Yeah. I mean, you triggered up. And it was Morty's birthday this week. And since she's in the side chat, happy birthday, Morty Hornet. And it's good to see you, Queen. And hey, Moldy Potato. Love you too, baby. Hope you had a great birthday. Leo got up. I exposed the condition to right. And we saw it, Steve. It's not like we're sitting over here lying and making up bullshit. I mean, we saw all the proof. You can go Google it yourself. I'm not going to play that shit over here on my channel. I've told people if you want the proof, hit me up on Twitter. I'll give you all the links. This guy's guilty as fuck. He's getting away because he's disability. Oh, and also Lolly said this week that John Camillo had a fake girlfriend. I'm not even sure what that was about. What's up, Queenie Horny? So Stitches.
Maybe she was talking a fake girlfriend.
Yeah, something was going on when they were over there with Rachel, and she said, "What's up, Mr. Pickles?" Something about Camillo having a fake girlfriend. I can't remember what that was about.
I don't know, but she said he was over at Bianca's showing his winky.
Yeah, so I guess he likes to whip it out.
So now
whip it out. What's up, Earth?
He was showing it to, well, at least he was showing it to a female, and this time, and not, instead of like last time, he's showing it to Mark.
How did Bianca end up seeing his winky? Give me that story.
In the StreamYards, I have no idea. I wasn't over there.
Did he porn bomb her?
I don't know.
Huh. Seasons, where you at? I want the story. I mean, John, what you think you got going on over there? You sexual deviant. Oh, you've been every day. You are so obsessed with me, honey. You so jellified everything I got going on. Let's talk about you. Do you need to go to Sex Addicts Anonymous?
Yeah, me and you were supposedly fooling around in the background.
Oh, here we go with this again. Good God. Oh, that's right. Let's do it. Let's give them a real rumor. Oh, yes, honey. Don't y'all know? Stitches is the best e-love of the world. That's why it's lasted this long. I can't get enough. That's why he can't run me off with a broomstick. Don't y'all know? Haven't you heard? Get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to get a North Carolina beat down by Mrs. Stitches Malone. Have you lost your mind? Fuck. Camilla said Lena is fake, so Lolly compared herself to the being fake. Oh, that's what it was. Exactly. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah. He porn bombed Bianca the other day. He's worse than or same as Jeno. Oh, that's pretty bad, Mojo. Damn. All right, so this week, remember when Mark got pulled over?
Starshine says, "Attention, men. Women do not want to see your penises. Thank you."
No. Let me tell you something right now. If we do not ask for it, don't send it. We got to really want it. You understand? What's up, Angelo? I hear Stitches likes to double click the mouse while playing with the floppy disk. Yeah. He likes to boast up and boost up the OBS. Get the full throttle.
Well, they're under light city of dreams. You must be self-projecting because none of my discs are floppy. Okay.
Did I say hey to you, Amanda? What's up, Stitches? Stop. Oh, Lord, have mercy. No, honey, we ain't having no rendezvous. Unlike Mark, Terry, Tina, and Mary over there in their thriple, where Mary is the domestic abuse, where she gets her ass kicked by Mark and she gets her ass kicked by Tina.
Right.
But we'll get back to it, honey. So you remember when Mark was driving around, was it a couple of weeks ago, I think, and he got pulled over and he said he got a ticket for not having insurance?
Yes. I do remember that.
Well, this week, Mark had a failure to appear
Oh.
for his no proof of insurance. And I only saw a little clip, but he was losing his mind about something. Maybe he was getting trolled. I don't know. But he decided to think he was slick enough to fold the paper back and show everybody what was going on. And in the process, I'm not going to say that Mark doxed himself, because we all know what Mark's name is, Mark Anthony Terry, right? When his daddy gets mad from the living room, you'll hear him scream, "Mark Anthony Terry!" Right? But he doxed his dad's house and address while proving to people, I guess, that he didn't appear. I don't know. I don't know what he was proving. But see, here's what he proved to me. He proved to me that nobody kicked in Mary's door and swatted, and that he didn't pull a tooth, because his dumbass got triggered up enough to dox out his dad's address and house, showing that, but he couldn't show the kicked in door or the gaping tooth.
Right.
So that's how you do it up, Mark Terry. Oh, Icky retracted something. What you typing down there, Icky? Mary, get to work and pay that ticket, said Lydia. Yeah, I think Mary might have been the one to pay that $75 to barbecue.
They Mark says that they breaking up or something.
Okay, so we'll get to that because I'm confused, because I listened to one thing this morning and then I listened to another thing like 5 minutes before we went live. So when we get down to that, you'll have to help me out. I don't know. I have no idea. What I do know this week is that Tina D is Inspector Rat Trap. Did you see that?
Right.
Which, bless her heart, I hope she got rid of them. I'm glad she got something going on, because I don't wish nobody be living in that, really. Also, this week was Chuck Stewart's birthday. Happy birthday, old man. Hope you got one in the tank, one up your nose. I don't know. I hope you had a good time. Mark, the Toothless Terry, is trashing Circus in the side chat. Oh, I hope he's doing it up. I hope he's doing it up real good. So I'm going to trash his ass too. Also, Larry did a really good job this week on Boyd Wrestling. I passed out halfway through, but I went back and finished. I thought he did a good job. There was some funny glitches. I liked it though.
Who's glitching?
Larry and them were glitching out. Larry looked like he was doing something.
Oh yeah, on the
boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was giving his soul up to Jesus or Satan. I'm not sure which one it was. Somebody. All right. So Abe's been coming back, going back live, doing it up. And this week he had a stream where Barbie Girl was up there and she was kind of talking on 4 because, well, she was responding to 4. I'll keep it real. 4 had been kind of dragging her earlier when he went live and him and G had it out earlier in the week.
Right.
And he brought up some stuff that Barbie had been saying for a while now. So Barbie has had some stuff to say.
Take it easy,
about,
Prince.
Bye, Princey. Thanks for coming in. So Barbie has been saying like this little thing about 4 for a while now. You know, even before we had this channel, you and I went live on the other channel and we kind of went at Barbie because she was saying this shit about 4 a while back. Right. So they were up there and Barbie was responding to 4's stream because 4, I guess, you know, he's back. So I guess he's got pent up hostility, right? So he's retaliating now. So she was responding. So 4 went up and they're kind of going back and forth. Abe went quiet. He let them kind of do their thing. And 4 asked her, okay, so Barbie claims that she has this video proof of 4 doing fuckery, right? That 4 denies. So 4 asked her to play the video that she keeps threatening him with. And I would say that's about 2 years worth of the threat now, right? Am I right? She's been threatening him about 2-3 years now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 4 asked her to play the video that she keeps threatening him with. And she says, no, she's not going to do it. She's trolling. She's singing. Oh, Roxanne. I don't even know what she was singing. But that looked like OG Barbie Girl sitting up on Abraham's dominion.
Right. And Barbie, if you got the video, put it out there. 4 said to play it. If not, stop.
Exactly, because, honey, this shit is older than them aliens that Mexico brought out last week. I ain't trying to hear it no more. He gave you permission. He wants to see it. It's not going back on being your old self. You're not exposing things or showing things that are private. He said he gives his full permission. He's good with it. If you have it, play it. If you are not going to play it, I never want to hear about it again. I call bullshit. Prove the proof, or I call bullshit.
Right.
Anyway, what did Lydia say? Barbie has changed
Exactly,
woman. She
Bacon.
can release the private videos. What Bacon say? The video doesn't exist.
Yeah.
I don't think so either. I think there's some, maybe she has a memory of something that she really believes and she doesn't have the video, but she has this memory. So she feels strong maybe, but I know Barbie pretty well. I think she probably had played it because the hatred runs so deep. I bet 4 gave her permission. She's not being a dirty DM share or sharing private conversations. She's not doing anything that somebody go, oh, look, she's back to her old ways. You can't call her for that. 4's given her permission. He said, play it. So you're good to go. Rich Life was inspired by shit stains when he made the busted Nerf ball tutorial. I guess I missed that, Layla.
You don't remember when Rich Life showed how to make a fleshlight out of a Nerf football?
Okay, never mind. Yes, I do. Yeah, I remember.
You remember his all there. All right, guys, you ain't got to go buy one of them fleshlights. All you need to use a Nerf football, and you break the end of it off, and you make it a little hole right there. And remember that?
All you need is a grapefruit. All you need is an arm floaty and some baby oil. I mean, you guys obviously didn't watch enough Cam 4 back in the 90s. I seen you dudes do some weird stuff. Anyway, The Bronx said, what the actual? I'm glad I missed that live. All right. So let's get along. We're almost to the end of the week. We're getting up to present time. I'd still hit it and let her keep the door open. Woo! Said Mojo.
Lord, Mojo.
I mean, Barbie's not unfuckable. What? Shit. I don't even think Barbie's ugly, but that's just me. No, I'd never watch that. Tara said BS. All right. Frank, she dogs pop. All right. I'm not going to read. All right. That's all right. Icky. Now we are going into October and pumpkins are readily available. All right. So moving along this week, I saw Baby Hands was running his mouth on G.
Oh, Lord. That dude's got, look, just when you watch him sitting in the chair, he's tweaking so bad in that chair.
And that's why he's been gone.
Right. He's just a damn junkie.
Mm-hmm. And you know why he came back over here with G's dick in his mouth? Because he need to get back up.
Right.
That's why he ran over there and grabbed Katie, Miss Fucking Wonderful. And then he come over here. He knows to come over here. The first person he needs to jump on is G. We ain't stupid, CJ. First thing you did the first day I heard you come back was threaten YouTube reactions nudes. You're just disgusting. You talk about what G's doing.
Why would women
I don't know about them girls over there, Mike.
I don't understand why these women send these fruitcakes nudes. I don't get it.
I don't know. I don't know. But he's a win in him. I mean, he literally looks like he came off of the Wizard of Oz or the damn Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. He's a Oompa Loompa, or he's one of the little the Candyland man.
That's right, Mojo Bo. You have to behave now.
Oh, well, congratulations, actually. Looks like sobriety is suiting you well, Mojo. Stick to it. I'm happy for you. He's a Munchkin Land man, CJ. He looks like he will be literally following the yellow brick road. So I cannot, for the life of me, understand why these women would do what they do. I don't understand how certain people, I think that these people think that he's like a celebrity. I don't know. I have no idea. But you can take your ass on over here and get off G, because we don't give a fuck what you say about G. We could talk about you and all the fuckery. If I took a pro and con list and laid it G's shit down next to the shit you've done, honey.
Well, hello, Madison Red.
Because you a predator. So get the fuck out of here. And I see Red Pill made it back over here. And I don't know why Red Pill had my name in his mouth last night, but we'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. This boring ass. So Steve went live Thursday, and everybody's up in arms about, Tina's GoFundMe, because now it's turned into a Go Fix Me.
Right.
A go catch me a rat.
Oh Lord, you can't make this shit up.
Let me check my Twitter and see if I got the Just a Troll. Oh wait, let's see what this is. Oh, I'll have to get back to that. Hold on.
Exactly, Steve. Steve said CJ's arms were moving around more than a marshaller waving in the airplane at the airport.
All right, it's in the Bummas group chat when we get to it. Okay, so we're almost good. We're gonna play the Just a Troll Kimmy K Albert fight. We're not there yet, but that's where it's gonna be. So Thursday, Steve did a stream, and it kind of was like it was a lot of guest mob stuff. So I watched the replay, but there was also like a lot of stuff calling Tina out because now she's fixing the place up to sell the place, getting haircuts and doing it up. I don't know. So that happened on Steve's on Thursday. I think Tina, before she was ever moving, like I've kind of started doing my homework on her. Okay. And before she was ever moving, okay, before she was ever any of this was happening, she been a grifter. She a grifter. Okay. We're okay. We're emerging community. I get that. And so if you see people in opposite communities that you don't like in here, like, I'm just going to ask you to block each other or fight each other. Like, I can't get into it. I don't know everybody, but here's something I'll say. I don't normally watch takebacks. Tara, I saw some of the repairs. This could be the first time a repair ever looked worse than the damage. Damn, Trisha. Damn, Trisha G. Dang. Wow. So I saw Takeback's replay, and I don't normally even watch them, but it was dropped in our group, so I watched it. And I couldn't see the side chat. I hate that. I don't know why the side chat don't load a lot of times on these replays, but I will say that I did agree with him about something. Like, he did make me kind of stop and think about something, because he said, here's what's happened. Y'all's Tina D, y'all's Mark Terry, and our Tina D is our Mark, is our, y'all, they're the same people. Our Mark Terry is y'all's Tina D, y'all's Tina D is our Mark Terry. They met each other, okay?
Right.
They jumped in a fucking car together, decided they gonna be Thelma and Louise and besties, tell each other their woes and go on tour together, okay? And bring all their problems together and bring all this shit and start screaming and hollering and going on all these panels to try to take over and yell at each other's enemies, okay? So they're the ones to blame here. They're the ones causing the problems. They're the ones causing the chaos here. They're the ones. We're emerging community. We're not fighting. They're causing us to fight. It's them.
Right.
They're the ones sitting over there talking shit on everybody all the time. And then if you're over there like Papa and Rachel, they're automatically enemy number one, because they're doing what? They're sitting over there. I'm not trying to white knight for Rachel and Papa, but I haven't seen them talking shit on anybody. It's Tina and Mark talking shit on people.
Right.
Like Mark's sitting over there bringing up Berg's, giggling, because he knows Bergs is going to say, what rhymes with chigger? While he builds up to be a racist at Clan Nation. Come on now. While Albert goes over there and baits Jake into being some kind of way and then lies and says he's 17. Come on now. I know, Joe. Norm gave too many good people meth house projects. Exactly, Lydia. Great. I rarely drink, I don't smoke, and I don't use weed. What do I do now? Well, you're on YouTube, Brock, so you're not completely clean. Because this place like heroin. So I do also have to call Tina and Mark out, because, and I said I was going to do this even before what happened here at the end of the week. This is my notes from Friday. So keep that in mind. These are Friday's notes. Okay. Because they constantly going up and disrespecting Steve's panel. Okay. It's just like what I said, what they did over at Abe's. Go watch last week's stream. When I called them out for going over and trying to take over Abe's, and when it didn't go their way, they left and went and fired up their own stream. Constantly. Why does every panel go, it ain't the Tina and Mark show? Exactly. It ain't the Tina and Mark show. So why do y'all come up there yelling? They could be talking about something completely different, and you click the link to start screaming about something that's you got a problem with. You won't even, I don't even hear you ask Steve, can I address something? Or sorry, Steve, or wait your turn. I mean, so you got some blinders on, honey. And listen, as far as all that stuff that went on with Jake, I'm not saying one is worse than the other. Here's the thing. I don't agree with things that people say when they get, sometimes we get triggered and we say things we shouldn't say. And I think we should learn to stop doing that. That's what I've tried to do, because we're only responsible for ourselves. And you can't, you're going to have to eat what you say, right? Look, it gets built up, and then all of a sudden everybody forgets how it started. And they only want to talk about what you're doing right now. And that's what's happening to Jake right now. And I'm not trying to sit up here and be a white knight, but I know who said what about whose kid first. And this didn't start this weekend. I know the things that started and who started it first. And they talked about his kid at Mark's first. Then he reacted and posted about her and Albert after that.
Right.
It's still gross what was said on Steve's panel. It was still disrespectful for Steve. I don't disagree with all of that. I'm not saying that. But for all of you that don't make it about it just strictly being a disrespect on Steve, for any of you that are making Tina a victim, there's no victim here. There's two people fighting until it went too far.
Right.
And if you want to make a victim, then you make a victim out of the person that was attacked first about their child. Sorry, not sorry. I know who said what about whose kid first. Okay? And that's a fact. They told Jake his daughter didn't exist.
Right.
Over on Mark's first. But Tara, it also showed how Tina was homophobic. Oh, yeah, listen, all that happened. We're going to get to it. So Steve went up on Mark's and cussed Abe out this week, and all I could hear was Steve. And listen, Steve Billingsworth, I heard you say something about getting a new phone, okay? And I don't know what kind of phone you got now, and I don't know what kind of phone you thinking about getting in the future, but listen, apparently you got a Superman phone with a Superman mic, so I would not suggest getting rid of that phone.
I think it's the mic. He's got a headset.
He said it was a little cheap headset.
Right. Well,
holy shit. You are not getting over on top of Steve's voice. I said, holy hell. Talk about a mic. You wasn't getting over on it. So Steve and Abe went at it. And so Abe was calling Steve out for not calling Jake out. And Steve basically reminded him he doesn't call him out either, which I did agree with. And meanwhile, Abe's been, like jabbing Steve a lot lately. And so Mark was happy because, he had like over 100 people over in the side chat flowing. And he was over there like, racism won't be allowed. I was like, the fuck? What? You the biggest racist on the platform right now. What are you talking about? But so everybody knows that fight happened this week. Let's see. I was the worst, most horrific thing I'd ever heard anyone say. Tina, someone saying about, yeah, she acted like she was just appalled. I know. I'm starting to think so, Rezi. I think he's trolling us. I think Steve's sitting in there with fucking egg crates stapled to the wall telling us he's just on the phone. I think he got a whole film studio. Yeah, I ain't buying it. Steve, come clean. You're exposed. All right. So the fight between Steve and Abe was pretty epic. That's why I spend kind of the crazy talk. And then Abe went over there and did some silly video acting like he had a picture of Lena. We know that's not true. Come on, Abe, stop. Don't know. If anybody, Isaac would have been the first motherfucker to run with somebody having a picture of Lena. Come on. I know, Icky, dang. Bless our hearts. We can't do it up at all. I would agree, Cotty. I would agree. Let's see. So if Jake's saying Tina's son might be gay is wrong, then bashing Kimmy's daughter for saying that thing. Oh, yeah. I think we are definitely going to play your little video. I agree with Steve. I think for those that did miss it, we'll make sure, because I'm sorry, but Albert gets no passes. Mike, remember when people used to try to get me to give Rich Life passes saying, oh, he's special, he's disabled. No. He could talk shit with the best of them. Right? You there? Did you leave me? Uh-oh, did you go take a piss? Look what he did. He left me. Rich Life could talk shit with the best of them. I gave him no passes. I mean, Tina and Bliss threw a little jab at Kimmy's daughter. Grown woman, by the way. Yeah. What's up, Larry June? Mike didn't even say I'll be right back. Y'all see what he did?
I didn't go anywhere.
Well, I've been saying why didn't you answer me?
I was busy.
All right, then.
What was you asking me?
I know, Icky, I know. I was saying, do you remember when people was trying to get me? What's up, cheap seats? Do you remember when people was trying to get me to give Rich Life pass because he was disabled? And I said, no.
Right, yes.
He can talk shit better than some.
Right, yeah.
If you can come here and call women every disgusting foul thing, tell them you're going to stick your dick down the throat, and all this other stuff, you can get it too.
Yeah, if you're going to be on here, you know, bashing people and calling people names and saying, and when it comes back at you, I don't want to hear anything. I don't have no sympathy for you.
Albert has a great future. Can't you tell?
Right.
All right. So after I noticed that Miss Lena stood up for Tina over there at Steve's, she had her back against Kimmy. She had her back against Jake. And now listen, I know that Lena and Steve are two different people. I'm not going to marry them together, but Steve is her man. And the asylum is their channel. Steve's made that clear. Okay.
Right.
And she did have Tina's back. Okay. And Abe is up on his stream dragging the fuck out of her man. And Steve has been your friend all these years, you said, Tina, right? I noticed you was over there in Abe's chat, having yourself a good time, while he was dragging the fuck out of Steve. Thank you so much, Brocky. Appreciate it. Let's see who I'll get some. Kim, Larry, Bogey, Bacon, Wolf. Look at them, Chief. Look at them memberships, Megan, Mad Max, Stacy, Jeff. Oh, look at all them. Look at all them. I like it. You are not loyal to nothing but that dollar bill, honey. And maybe Albert if he go get you something to drink. But I've noticed that a few times now, Tina. You want loyalty. You don't return loyalty. Just saying, honey.
She does. She's always done that, though. I mean, just like when she'd go back and forth with Mark and Jake's, be over on Jake's when he was talking about Mark, then be over on Mark's when he's talking about Jake.
And that's what I was going to say. I have friends that get into it, but let me tell you what I don't do. If one of my friends is dragging one of my other friends, you know what I do? I leave.
Exactly.
You don't see me in there. Let them go at it. That way they can't say, oh, no, y'all fight. I'm not in it. I leave. I don't sit there and kiki it up while they drag each other. But that's just me. Two friends fight, I exit the building. But you was ready and messy like you always are. If it means you get to be the victim, right? Abe was dragging Jake about you. You got to be the victim, so fuck everybody else, right? While Mark talks about a sympathy simp. While Mark drags people, says, oh, they sympathy simps. You a sympathy simp. That's you. Feel sorry for Tina. But Tina, I mean, even though I don't agree with what Jake did and said on Steve's, there's a lot of us who remember you talked on Jake's kid before he ever talked on yours. So don't you pull a victim card. I don't give a fuck who stands up for you in what chat. I don't give a fuck. I agree with everything Julia said about everything on G's. I see you. You do you. And you stand for what you want to stand for. But how dare you ever say anyone did everything to you and you don't do shit to no one? You run your mouth on everybody, Tina. And you stand for Tina. I've watched you in the last month drag Steve yourself.
Exactly.
And he don't say shit. He stands up for you. And I'm sorry, but I do believe that Steve is a very talented streamer. But to yell at everyone, pop off, read the side chat, and chat and threaten to leave at the same time so that he could play to pretend to be his own girlfriend. Damn, Steve, troll of the year, honey, if you Lena and Steve. For people that trying to say that, good God, troll of the year. You got skills. I mean, maybe I think Lena is someone. I think she's been here. I think they were smart enough when they got together to know the community that they came from, the AGP guest mob hatred, to cover her and know that she would probably get fucked with pretty hard for being with Steve. So they might have changed her identity, but I don't believe she is Steve. So that's stupid. So I'll just move on past that. I'm gonna take myself a little drink of water. What you think about all that? You think Steve is his own girlfriend, Mike?
No, I mean, I don't have no reason to not to believe what Steve says, and I really don't care.
It's so stupid. He's literally screaming at the top of his lungs and typing at the same time. Give me a break. Give me a break. Steve is doing exactly what a real man should do. I mean, you know, I think Steve did the right thing into the stream too. I mean, there was no win-win for Steve there.
No matter what he done, he was going to get shit for it.
Mm-hmm. And I think people just mad because Steve's running a stream with numbers, and that's called jealousy. But anyway, thank you, MJ Horny.
Yeah, that's not what happened. Planet Randy says, you know what's ironic? I tried coming over to the Boyd area to get away from all that old drama. Yep, that worked like a charm. Right, y'all just brought it all over here.
And I heard somebody told me that Red Pill was over there saying that I said I did not care what Jake said. First of all, Red Pill, I didn't say shit. I haven't been here. So I don't know why you're speaking for me. You're a stupid motherfucker. I ain't said shit. I was out with my family. But
what's going on, Abe?
What's up, Abe? But let me just say this. No, I don't give a fuck what Jake said to a grown-ass motherfucking man who pulls his big old fucking just recently dropped balls up behind and hides behind his mama's skirt. Because let me tell you something right now, Tina, when your son, actually, you know what, Mike, it's a good time to pause. I'm good. I'm gonna get in on it after I get done streaming, babe. But thanks. This would be a good time to play Just a Troll's video.
I was wondering when you was wanting to play that.
Well, thank you, Mr. Pickles, because Tina, this video is recent, okay? This is recent. But this ain't recent talk for your son, okay? This is how your son talks. And I'm going to have a rant when we're done, okay? He's mine. He's going to always be mine. Well, I'm my mama's baby too, okay? And I get talked to like I'm a piece of shit. We're all somebody's motherfucking little baby, okay? But he's a grown motherfucking man acting like a big boy on a platform. But we'll watch what this little child, this little delicate flower. We don't talk on kids. He's a kid. The audacity of Jake, a man talking to another man. How dare one man talk to another man so horrifically? How dare he? But let's hear how this man talked to a woman. Since you're the domestic advocate. And I'll go on mute. Yes, yes. I'm a cougar out in the streets trying to find me some young meats, Abe. Haven't you heard, honey?
Are you done? Okay, I guess you're done.
Oh, you know what? I got a better donation. Please donate to Jake's KFC fund. It's a way better fucking cause than this fucking bum-ass fucking bullshit. Fuck this. Sorry, man.
Why did you go to bed, dog?
Oh, dude. Oh, my God. I deserve to talk back to this fucking...
You deserve to go to bed. That's what you deserve to do.
Albert, you're grounded.
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Go to bed, bitch. Go to bed, bitch. I will, Bobby. Mark, tell that hoe to go to bed. This ain't the whole hoe show. Tell that hoe to go to bed, Mark. You a straight player. Back in Mark's day, he'll pimp slap a hoe like you get out of line like that with him. Yeah, you play my Uncle Mark like that, he'll pimp slap you, bitch.
Grounded.
I'm not grounded, bitch. I'm sitting right here, you big burly bitch. You big burly bitch. Why don't you go to bed, whore? Go to bed, whore. Go to bed, whore. Go to bed, whore. We can do this all day. Go to bed, whore. Go to bed, whore. Go to bed, whore. You fucking slut bucket. You fucking cum dumpster. You kiss your daughter with those lips on that cum that been all over her. Yeah, kiss your daughter with those cummy lips. Cummy K, not Kimmy K, Cummy K. Yeah. Give me mine out the refrigerator. Check your phone, Mark.
Do it. Keep going.
Cummy.
Oh, jeez. You jelly again that I get some dick? No dick wants to come near you, Tina.
I don't care, Kimmy. I choose my son over any man, bitch. I don't care. I don't care.
Oh, my God. You can take
Oh, hold on a minute. Everybody stop. Hey. Rick. Come here, Rick. Shut up, bitch. Time her out for a minute, Mark. Rick. Time her out. Hold on. Time her out.
Hold on, I will. Be quiet for a minute. What's up, Liz? Get up here and tell Kimmy K to fuck off.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to get everybody up there to get public knowledge. Hold on!
Wow.
You whore!
You're a whore.
Oh, I am now. I'm a whore.
Hey, Rick! Is that what sleeping in his own room? Do I have any men in my house? Except for you, thank you. That's all I need from you. You go on, bitch, liar.
All you do is scream like a banshee with every panel you come on, Kim.
That's exactly right. Go get my son on the bridge.
I don't care. What do you think Tina
I got another one that's already been in there since I left. And here's your plate for her food, honey.
She don't care.
What do you think Tina does? What do you call Tina does?
She tries
You
to
don't
act
think
like
I
a
come back
fucking
with this
howler.
lady? Huh? And now there's going to be clips.
I think she's having a very
her going
productive
at my kid.
conversation. I think you're just screaming like a
You think
banshee
Tina's
just to
just
scream.
conversing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's your opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Yay!
Sure is. And I'm entitled
Okay,
to
well,
it.
no, everyone is entitled to their opinion, whether it's stupid and
They
retarded
sure
or not.
are. They sure are.
Yep.
So, I talk about your daughter?
Did I say you did?
No, I mean, you say we all come up here and talk about your daughter.
No,
I would love to
said
know when
those
I
two.
said anything.
I said Mark and Tina, sweetheart.
No, you said you.
I didn't talk bad about her. I said she was gay. Big deal. Because somebody was talking about raping her.
My kid,
For what?
your side.
I said she don't like men. Big deal. Big deal. I don't give a fuck about your goddamn queer daughter.
Oh, my what?
You heard what I said, queer daughter.
Yep.
Queer. Goddamn queer daughter, huh?
Yes, I did. Yep, I did. I did.
That's okay. Bless her to go at my kid, huh? I mean,
No, I thought that's what they like being called. I thought they like that word.
Oh.
They do.
Right.
I mean, where do you think the Q in LGBTQ comes from?
Right.
Hey, Cummy K, whenever all those men nutted all over your lips and in your mouth, you go give your daughter a kiss with that so they can taste men's sperm?
Oh, come on.
She should have went after Albert. No. She told Albert to leave his mother. Fucking, I'm a no good bitch. I'm a whore. All kinds of shit. I will never hold back on a whore. No, treat them like they want to be treated.
Albert,
She's a whore. You're a whore. You're a whore.
A whore. But now she's too gross for anyone to touch her now. She's a useless
There you go.
You.
They triggered, motherfuckers.
I'm triggered. People are fucking retarded. Except for Mary.
So can I ask why you want to be up here if we're so horrible?
Because I can.
Nothing better to do with her life.
She has no other panels to go on right now.
She has nothing better that she could do right now.
What's an 18-year-old doing here every fucking time with sucking on his
Because
mom?
Oh no, he's not been here, bitch. And guess what? I don't care what you think, whore. You shut your fucking cockhole up. Shut your fat fucking stank ass up, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you think. No, I'm not a crack whore. I bought my crack and smoked it. Then I sucked big black cock. Got it?
Good for you.
Big black juice.
Cock.
No.
Way before my kid was ever thought of. Whatever, bitch.
Disgusting.
Zoltar's in the house. Kimmy K says you are a
I
fucking
would like to make a
asshole.
wish.
All right, so how long you want to listen to this? You want to listen to all of it? Is that what you want to do? Hello?
I mean, I think we got the gist, really.
I mean,
Look, treat them like they want to be treated, son. I mean, we can stop it. I think we got the point.
I mean, I can. It's 4 more minutes. I can let it play if you want to.
All right,
Just
let's
4 more minutes of that. But okay.
Tara made the comment, Albert.
check
I said,
in on
Albert
Mark.
said, fuck you. I said, oh, yeah, fuck
That's
me.
because
Right in the
Mark
ass, Abe. Well, Abe, let me tell you what you're not going to do right now, honey. Okay. You're not going to start typing to me from the side chat. See, that's my trolling role. I know that game. That's why I'm not a panel whore. I know how to hit from the side chat. So I'm not going to keep responding to you. I'm going to finish my show. So you can play nice or you can sit in time out. So I'm going to finish up talking about what Tina's done because I got my opinions on who the fuck I don't like. Okay? Because Tina, when your son can talk like the abusive father
You want to
that
finish
you
listening to the video, or are you going to talk about it? Which
it's
one
up to you. It's up to you.
Said he was going to keep
You can type
your
all you
trashy
want,
ass
Abe. I'm
off
just
of
saying
here.
you ain't gonna sit here
Your
and troll me
trashy,
about
no good fucking
what I
cum
said
guzzling
when
ass off
Albert
here.
came at me on
Look,
Jake.
Zoltar, if you know
I
how
know what I
welfare
said.
works, which clearly you
He
do
was
not.
calling me names. He was calling me a whore, and he said, fuck you. And I said, oh, yeah, fuck me, right in my ass.
Are we going to
What's
listen
your
to the
point?
video, or we're going to argue with Abe?
We can finish it. Go ahead.
All right.
Welfare doesn't go into anyone's
Well, I don't
bank
know.
account. It goes onto a particular card. So I don't get welfare. No, I actually have a bank account that I get, that I put my job funds into every time I get paid.
I ain't crying star. You don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck.
That's starting with 2 R's, bitch. Get it right.
You don't give a fuck because you don't got nothing better to do with your time, you fucking
I got
cummy K.
jacket, I got
Cummy
freckles,
K.
I got
Cummy K. With that big forehead, how many loads could fit on there? How about that? I know that.
You're a big
With that big forehead. Hey, Mark, she can fit about 24 fucking loads on there. What you think, buddy? She can fit more. She can fit more loads than fucking. She can fit more loads than David James can carry on the back of his fucking truck.
This
Yeah.
is the most unproductive stream we've ever done. Can we
You know
just
what?
get
It's so
rid
much
of
fun
that?
talking shit to Cummy K. Cummy K. Cummy K. Cummy K. You fucking man. Do you blow bubbles with the sperm whenever it goes in your mouth? Do you blow bubbles with it? You need to blow a bubble right in your daughter's fucking face with it. She can have cum in her eyes. Maybe she can see all the kids. Yeah, your daughter got cum all in her eyes because you blow cum bubbles in her eyes.
Oh, Kimmy's just here to get a clip so everyone can say how awesome she is.
Oh, yeah. Flip it.
You gotta run over to Jake and be like, you see what I did?
You know what you can do? You know what you can do, Cummy K? You can swallow like about 5 loads and then go blow cum bubbles in Jake's eyes still, just like you do your daughter. No, they want to get. They want.
That's enough with the cum. You hear me? Albert, you're better than that.
Albert has a crush crush on me because he keeps thinking sexual things about me.
Albert, I know she disrespected me, but you don't need to go that far. Don't call women cum guzzler. She's a whore, but she's not a cum guzzler. Don't call her cum guzzler. Albert, I brought you up.
I got a new word. Don't worry.
Don't call her cum guzzler.
I got a new one.
He likes
She's a sperm shooter.
TK the MILF.
She's a sperm shooter.
The cum bump.
You're a sperm shooter. You sperm shooter.
Albert, what I just said.
Your victim cards are revoked, Albert and Mark, especially Tina's and Albert's. No more victim crying, Tina and Albert. That's done.
Don't say nothing else to her. Don't let her talk about me all the time.
Cry victim and Tina. They are revoked.
Oh,
we don't care about the victim card. I don't care about that. Maybe he can go make and fake and stab another lover in Jake's eyes because that's what all y'all think. Fucking dumbass.
You're fucking funny.
Fucking help him.
This is honestly so fucking pointless.
I know. Well, Bliss, you know what? They started coming at me today, so of course I'm
I didn't. What?
I mean, you've been coming at me.
No. Wait. Hold on a minute. Stop the buck, bitch. Stop the soul buck. Okay, let me shut up.
What the hell are you so offended by, Kim? Oh my
Okay, let me talk normal. If I could talk normal and get my words out, then that'd be better.
What are you so upset about?
I can't hear you, Bliss.
Okay, I said we got over the stuff that they said about Tara. That's over and done with. No one cares about it no more, except for maybe you. So what are you so upset about?
She cares about everybody else but herself.
Don't answer for her, Albert. God damn it.
No, Bliss. I guess you
This
have
is
to
getting out of hand.
also. You guys talk on me for days. You still do every day.
Dude, honey, I work. I've been at work for most of the day.
Nobody would have word to say to Kimmy if she didn't go on the asylum 3 times a week. And every time Mark goes up there, she starts with Mark. Then she starts with me. We're not on the assignment for Kimmy Tay. Steve invited us. No, kid, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to BB Ron, and you ran your mouth. Then Red came up there, and you ran your mouth. And then Lena said something, and you ran your mouth. Shut up, Kimmy. Shut up. Shut up, Kimmy. I'm not retarded. No, I'm not retarded.
I do have a question.
Hold on, Bliss has got a question. Hold on. Go ahead.
Jesus fucking Christ. Do you think talking over anybody is any productive way of getting shit done?
Tina does.
Well, I'm asking you a fucking question. I'm trying to ask you a question. All right, if you're not going to answer the question, then you can fuck off. Then you can get the fuck off the panel.
Ask her the
What?
Okay, that's the end of it. Hello.
I'm here. I'm present. I have come up to present time.
All right, now you can go on.
So I'm just gonna say I do agree. Like anybody that heard the fight that happened between like me and Jake and me and Tina and stuff, like when Albert did come up, I didn't go back and forth with Albert. And I did say when he was like, fuck you, bitch, fuck you, whore, talking to me the same way he just did Kimmy. I said, oh yeah, fuck me right in my ass, right? Because I'm not gonna go back and forth. I've got my own 19-year-old, okay? I'm not doing that. So I agree that I wouldn't have done that with what Kimmy was doing, but it doesn't negate things. I'm not going to make excuses. I agree with what Steve said. That's a whole 9 minutes of hypocrisy when Tina's over here crying, oh, he's my baby boy, and we're victims because Jake wants to suck his dick. The fuck? No. And also, for many of you that's known Tina for a long time, you know it's true. Tina's new to me and Mike, and we know it's true, but Tina's been talking about how she's a domestic violence abuse person from Albert's father, and that she celebrated when he died. She celebrated the death of Albert's father because he was so abusive. Now, this is not me talking on stuff that's not my business. This is me reacting to content that's been displayed on YouTube. Okay? So, Tina, when your son can talk like the abusive father you cry you kept him from to escape him from being like, and now he's acting like, You cry about how you was treated and how all of these things and how you're an advocate now. While I sit and listen to Albert talk about slapping bitches and showing up on lawns and you're a cunt whore and you say, yeah, boy, treat them like they want to be treated. Slap that hoe. I'm supposed to respect you and think he's a kid and you're a victim. And I'm supposed to look at you people in the side chat telling me that I'm supposed to have some kind of opinion and bow down and poor Tina and poor Albert. I don't fucking think so. I'm sorry. No, ma'am. No, sir. No. We're all somebody's sons. We're all somebody's daughters. But you hit 18, 19 years old, you can take a ride on down to South Carolina and join the Marine Corps and die for this country. Okay? So if you can go do that, then you can jump your ass and run your mouth on this YouTube community. And if you can give it, you can get it. And I don't give a fuck who your mother is. You don't get to come up here and run your mouth to anybody you want to and say anything you want to them. And the minute they say something back to you, run behind your mama's skirt. I'm 17. He said he wanted to suck my little wee-wee. It ain't even sprouted his first pube yet. Everybody help me. Like Mark Terry talking about I'm going to beat Stitches until his arms fall off. And then Terry said, I'll give Camilla gas money and then he's afraid for his life. Y'all make me laugh.
Well, they're full of it. They're just full of it. They all lying. We know they're lying. We keep calling it out, and we're the bad ones.
Just like you say, Tina, make it make sense, Bo. You're raising a young man that thinks it's okay to tell a woman he's going to slap her while you run around here telling all of us you an advocate for domestic abuse, that you saved him from his daddy that was abusive. He couldn't see his daddy because he was so abusive. But you preach him and cheer him on like a cheerleader on the sidelines when he tells a woman he's going to slap her. Which one is it, Tina? You a bowdy bitch? Teach him to be a gangster slap a hoe, motherfucker? Or you are bless your heart. You can't hit women. Which one is it, Tina? Pick a team, pick a side. You got Mark over here blocking Mary, cussing Mary out, telling Mary you don't defend your man, sending Mark text messages because she said hi in G's chat, while you got Mark telling Mary, I don't want no drama woman. I mean, you just always causing problems, Tina. Tina cussed her out for no good reason, Dr. standing up for Mark, and then Mark says, don't be white knighting for me. Well, then, Mark, why don't you tell Tina to shut the fuck up and not to be cussing her out then? And I really don't feel sorry for you, Mary, honestly, because you a submissive little something. Sorry about your luck. I think you need to go over there and tell Tina, Mark, that you already told Mary that she is a submissive and she has been told to not stand up for you and that you don't need Tina to go over there and get her into misbehaving. Mary has agreed not to do as she has been not told. She's agreed. Mark has put his foot down, and that's how it's going to go, Tina. So why don't you butt out, you jealous little something? You don't want us to call you out, then why you always in their relationship? Why you always worried about what Mary and Mark are doing?
When you watch, Tina waits for any opportunity she can get to jump on Mary about something.
And Mary said that today. She said, Mark, I wish you would see they're trying to break us up. And they are. But Mary, I wish you'd see that Mark don't give two fucks about you, but you don't. Tara, Klansman Mark, no. Klansman Mark doesn't need to worry about the trolls breaking them up. Yeah, exactly. His own friends trying to do it. His own friends.
I don't know. But look, they keep saying that we do this and we do that. And that's another thing that aggravates me sometimes. People on panels sit there and say, every one of us on panel has done this shady stuff. And I always want to say, excuse me, I haven't. I haven't doxed people. I don't talk about people's kids. I don't call women whores. I don't call them cunts. I don't do any of that. Okay? And there is nobody on this internet for the whole time that I've been on here can say that I do that.
No, we don't dox people. I will tell you this, though. I mean, I'm a tit for tat. Like, I never ever, in all the years I've been here, I always said, you come for me, I'm going to come for you. So, I mean, that's how I roll. But I mean, I'm always a who started it kind of a person. I mean, I ain't above nothing. So, that's me. Stitches, he is a little different, but that's just me. But all this lying, y'all just, the lying and the whining and the crying, it's just, And the thing, here's the thing about the thing with Abe and Steve. You know why that shocked me? Because they've been friends since back all the way to the beginning.
Exactly.
You know what this is about? The same thing it was about with us. Jake.
Right.
He does not dislike Steve. Abe don't dislike Steve. He just wants Steve to hate Jake.
Because I can guarantee you this. I guess if Jake was to never go back to Steve's,
it'd be all right.
Abe would be over there eventually. He would be over there. He'd be keying it up in the chat, and he'd be up on panels, and he's doing all that. But you'll watch, and if the minute Jake was stepping foot in there, he would be going right back to doing that again, because Jake triggers him that bad that he loses his mind and he can't think rationally.
Yeah, because he was starting to do good again. What are you doing, Abe? Golly, just forget about him, Abe. Just let it go. Let it go, man. Come on. I want all of you streaming, doing your own thing. Fuck him. Jake, fuck Abe. Abe, fuck Jake. Y'all just forget each other exist. For the love of God.
Just like the last couple of weeks, I've watched Steve's. I've watched the Asylum. I've been there. I've commented a little bit in the chats, but I purposely haven't went on the panels because I know what's already going to happen.
When Abe's been going live, I've been watching all of Abe's streams. I have to catch them on the replay because I'm asleep, but I mean, I'm watching Jake's stuff. I'm watching Abe's stuff. I'm hitting your likes. I mean, I want to support all of you guys. Just stop it. Just stream. Open your panels. Like Abe, that shit with Four and Barbie, that was great. That was great. Four and Sean worked it out. Barbie and Four and had a great fight that needed to happen. Like,
look, I actually
none of that had anything to do with Jake. It was good.
I actually like seeing Steve fight with somebody that wasn't Guest Mob or Angry Grandpa.
I said that to you, did I not?
Yeah.
I said, oh my God, I hate to say it, but Steve had a Troll Avenue fight. I love it. I couldn't help it. I was like, finally, something that was over here, honey.
Right.
I liked it too. I liked it too. All right, so also Lolly and Camilo's breakup gate 2023. Y'all think it's gonna last? Y'all think it's gonna last?
You think they're trolling?
No.
Okay.
No, I really do think. I think that he's used her up, got what he needed, and no, I think that's why she's been coming back around, because she sees. Which, come on over, Lolly. We don't care, honey. You was over here long before all this other stuff happened, Lolly. You never bothered nobody. They already made up, said Trisha. What? We only been live 2 hours. God almighty.
That's why I'm saying. Yeah, I mean.
Well, Lolly said she was going to be live on her own channel tomorrow at 8 Eastern. I wonder if that's going to change it.
Well, we'll see.
Well, Stitches, did you know? Here's the Stitches did you know this week. Did you know that not only did you go around saying that my cancer was fake and we ran a scam, but that I confessed it to John and paid him hush money, allegedly. Where's the receipt on that, honey?
Whenever that you put that super chat.
When I gave him $10 when he was dragging me, and I said, "Keep talking shit. We don't give a fuck. Here's $10. Talk some more."
Right.
Oh, that was hush money. Oh wow, I can pay him off for $10. Damn, he's remedial and cheap.
Right.
True trailer trash. I got it. Which I don't like to say that because my grandma always lived in a trailer, and where you live don't have a damn thing to do with what your spirit is inside
but
your
like
heart.
I said in that video, I still find it ironic that Camilo calls us hillbillies and rednecks and we're all trailer trash. But he actually lives in a trailer and
collects trash
and goes digging through people's trash and plants it in his front yard. So he is the true definition of trailer trash.
Yes, he is. He's a ding dong. I hate to steal Lisa's word, and don't think you slipping out of here, Lisa Lynn. I saved you for last time. So you just stay right there because I know you listening. So sit down. But he is a true ding dong. A ding-a-ling-a-ling-long. You dumber than Mark Terry. Mark Terry should have roundhoused your ass. I'm asking either one of y'all. I'm so sick of all you people acting like y'all gonna fucking, I'm gonna kick your ass. Mark Terry, Camilo, which one of y'all about it? I said it last week. I said it on Monday, actually. And I'm gonna say it again. Who wants the money, honey? Ding, ding, ding. I'll pay the gas money and I'll pay the winner. Chicken dinner. I bet y'all ain't gonna fight. Y'all just mouth sitting up there like, you know what they are, Mike? They numbers.
Right.
The numbers. They ain't about shit. They're fucking bitches with a mouthpiece. Please click and tick for me. So every time y'all hear them say, I'm beat that ass, I'm a big man, I'm a lover's man, I'm a big guy. No, they're not. They're doing that so you click a link. They've been offered money, opportunity, time, nothing. Yes, maybe if we saw the burns you had from radiation for months. Well, some of you have. So how about that? Some of you saw the paperwork, so have it. But I don't give a fuck. Oh, Stitches, did you know we get $1,000 a month? Oh,
a week.
A week,
Yeah,
every Sunday, every Sunday.
Yeah, Steve gets $1,000 a week too. Us, we're just doing it up. Well,
Steve Billings.
Thank you, Steve Billings, 3 months.
And Taylor.
And JoJo, Jojo.
And Taylor.
And Miss Taylor.
Oh, thank you guys. I love the memberships are my favorite. I love those the most. I'll have to go back tomorrow and reread the chat. I know some people were fighting.
All right, Gail, have a good one.
Good night, Gail. Man, this little thing in my mouth feels so weird. Oh. I got to call him first thing in the morning. Should I put my mouth guard in? That might be a good idea, huh?
Yeah, put it in.
Well, thank you, Mr. Pickles.
Yeah, 3 months, Mr. Pickles.
I love it. All right. Well, we went over our time, which I kind of had a feeling we would go 3 hours tonight because it's been a hell of a week. I couldn't even watch everything, but I love it. And I don't even know what happened to Kimmy and Barbie because y'all have disappointed me. Which I did hear G say they're going to help Kimmy learn how to start going live. Kimmy, please. Kimmy, please start going live. I think Kimmy would be a great streamer. Kimmy's like somebody took like our little Jilly Jill and our Tanya Z. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? Like, I think Kimmy would do great streaming. I think she'd be fine. Even if you only learn how to hit that live stream button with one other person on YouTube, Kimmy, go do it up. tend to be like, y'all making money? Why, I getting 70% cut of that paycheck, Bo. I'm a victim of Isaac for 5 years ago. I know, nobody gives a fuck about what happened over there. Let me tell you something. I've been a victim of a few trolls over here on Troll Avenue for 7 years. What you want me to do about it? And I guess, listen, also something else I want to cover. I have not seen confirmation from any OG, including Waffles. I have not seen obituary, death certificate, or any kind of docs who Alpo ever even was. So can we please quit resting in peace, Alpo? Many people leave sometimes 2-3 years, and then big bam, they back.
Right.
Okay. So we ain't resting in peace, Alpo. He ain't gone. He just gone.
Right.
So that hasn't happened. All right, let's see, because I ain't finished. Just looking at my side. Oh, I haven't finished, Mike, because I'm saving that bitch. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so then we're going to do something today that we didn't want to do. I don't really know kind of how it slipped out over there. But there's been a rumor going around for years, especially from Abe. Abe been trying to make carnivorous lunar activity my Tom Selleck for a long time. Okay. He is my ride or die, my number one, my bestie to the mist. Me and Carney we started the game over there in the Howard Stern community. He's my best friend. And so because of that, a lot of people have always thought, because he's a voiceless, faceless troll that's always been here, a lot of people like to say, that's Tom Selleck, that's Tom Selleck. Well, actually, it's not. And now here's how we're going to prove it. And I hate to do it this way, but Lisa Lynn, let me feel some of you people who are new around here about a little something. So back in the day, we had a group chat over there with the high pitch Eric people, right? And we let Lisa, Abe wants Tara and Tom. Oh, I think Abe wants Tom a little more. But anyway, we let Lisa in. We gave Lisa the link, and we told her she couldn't tell nobody. We didn't want y'all over there. Okay. So Lisa knew about the chat, the 24-hour high-pitch Eric chat over there, okay? She didn't give a fuck. Let's don't give 2 fucks about who's a celebrity. Lisa says she wants some Bob, honey. If y'all don't know who Bob is Carnivorous Lunar Activity. It's one of my mods over here in the side chat. If you've been here enough years, you definitely know who Carney is, right?
Right.
So Lisa always had a thing for Carney because he was very funny. He always made her laugh. He was one of her main trolls, and he always supported her. Okay. Until she kept on getting. Okay. So she always had the hots for Carney. Even before Pagel, Pagel even kind of got a little jellyfish.
So
right?
Is now Carney is like, for Lisa, is like Carney's Svoog's Barbie kind of thing?
No.
Oh.
So when we all walked away, I guess she was mad because, like, what did I do? She don't accept responsibility, right? So the other day, so I don't even watch over at Corey's. That's where she's at, right? I guess. So I started getting sent these links. She's talking shit on me. I ain't even gonna cover it. Who cares? Samantha goes, okay, so Carney and Samantha are together, in case people don't know. And Carney's not married, first of all.
Taylor, behave.
So Carney's not married. She's over there like, isn't he married? She's going off, isn't he married? No, he's not. bitch. Guess you don't know somebody after you've known them for 7 fucking years, you stupid ass. Don't you got somewhere to move to again? Because you're too stupid to get your life together? Who said he was gay, Bumma? Did she say that? Because I missed that. She had a crush on many before, but I shall list the name. Silent Gun, Fire Dude. I can keep going. She had a big old thing on. She had a big old thing even before we knew you, Pagel, on Carney. Before we knew you, Brock, Fish and Mare, Stitches. I knew Lisa before I knew any of you guys. She had a thing for Carney, always. Lisa, she had a crush on half of you two before she met me. She probably still do, Pagel. But I'm just saying, she's so mad at Bumma. Bumma walked in over to Corey's and said, I heard somebody was asking for a Bumma. He's like, fuck you, Bumma, time out. Isn't he married? Blah, 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 blah. Lisa, calm the fuck down. He never would ever give you the time of day, bitch. And you're up there talking about, Tara thinks she's so prim and proper. When? Do y'all hear me talk?
Look, Carney says, Pagel, I was a 12-pack away from Pittsburgh.
No, he wasn't. Carney said, Lisa's the kind of woman you take home from the bar, but not home to your mama. He was never going to give her time of day. Never. And she's sitting over there talking about, Tara said, what's up, Chuck Stewart? Happy belated birthday, honey. And then she's sitting over there saying, Tara told me, don't you think it's true when my best friend tells me that Steve Billings was recording me? I never told you that. You're a liar.
Chuck Stewart says Carney is DLF.
No, he's not. He's lying. DLF wish he had legs like that, baby doll. Carney got legs for days. Huh? And yes, Carney and Bumma have met in real life. They are not just playing YouTube, but y'all leave them alone. 2 trolls and a microphone. They don't come up. They're not doing nothing. It wasn't trying to be a whole YouTube thing, but somehow, some way, trolls be getting it and getting it. And I'm sorry you jealous about it, Lisa, but y'all leave them alone. Carney, no joke, that girl never read the book, never opened it. Oh, the one that you sent, Bob. And paid extra money to do a double delivery. Compared to Lisa, you are prim and proper, Tara. I guess. Good Lord Almighty. Y'all hear me talk? I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Doo, doo. You, wait a minute. Wait. I think the biggest crush I witnessed her have, unfortunately, was Gunn. I seen the private messages. Wait. She always said she didn't have a crush on him, Pagel. Exactly, Brock. I always load the dishwasher, then take my dump. Don't y'all know how we do it down here in the South? Lisa was on Corey's trying to push the narrative like it was breaking news that I exactly, Lena. I didn't even know what she was talking about. Some fake fucking picture. I was like, what is she talking about? And saying that I gave over, saying that she's my best friend. She told me Steve recorded the conversations. I never said that. Where? Show it. Show it. You're a liar. I never said Steve recorded anything or said you recorded anything. You're a liar. What's up, Andy? Ghost said, I remember when Lisa said she had a crush on me. Glad I didn't fall for it. Exactly. Because she be having crushes on many folks, honey. She really did have the hots for Carney. There was a whole thing she used to say, I think he looks like who was it? Not Jim Belushi. The guy from the Christmas Vacation movie. Who was it? The Vegas Vacation movies. Oh my God, his name is escaping me.
Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase, yes. She said that when she thought about Bob, she imagined he looked like Chevy Chase. Well, Sammy, here's what we did. We said, we're tired of your shit, and we walked away. B2K, said Chuck Stewart.
What's up,
Chucky.
Andy? Well, hello, Kathy Rebuilds. How are you?
So you just take your little jealous ass on over there, Lisa Lynn, and you be so ratchet and so pathetic in your life that you think that I'm prim and proper. That's how degrading you are, that you think I'm prim and proper. And you leave Bumma alone. She ain't never done nothing to you but give you money. And I got the PayPal to prove that, bitch. Be nice to you. Get G's whole. I can remember when Samantha took her ass into G's 200 and something fucking people side chat and stood up for your drunk ass being an asshole to everybody. And she got annihilated standing up for you. Right. And I can show the PayPal where she's giving you nothing but money. But you want to time her out and be an asshole to her because she's with Carney now, a dick you couldn't get because he could see a skank when he's seen one? Shut the fuck up, you stupid blue eyeliner wearing. Wish you could go back to 1982 because that's the best you ever fucking had it. Eyes like Nelly, a bleach blonde, hay for hair. I mean, let's look at your wedding pictures one more motherfucking time. And here, all eyes are kicking on your TV for the 100th time. Played out self while you talk on my friend. Fuck you, Lisa. Okay, I'm done. Wait. I reborn in 81. God almighty. I was born in 74.
I was born in 66.
Damn, we old as fuck. Exactly, Bridget. She's an asshole. She just mad. She mad, huh? She just upset because the only thing she left, she done told, like what Pega was sitting up there saying, she has 7,200 crushes, and all she got left is Corey. That's her online boyfriend. You're welcome, Bummer. You ain't gonna be talking on my friends and my mods when you're a trash can. Uh-oh. Oh, how did Icky get MJ? How did that happen? Oh, MJ Starfish. Okay. I got you. She mad she ain't got Carney cock. Exactly, Bridget. She said she want that D life. That is why she's mad. She tried for years to get on it. Tara, I'm sure Mark Terry would have her. Oh, you know it, Magda. That's what they say, Soulless. Corey said that's his woman, but he don't care if she get banged out by her exes in real life. He don't care.
It don't matter if he cares because that's what she does.
Exactly. Lisa says she don't give a fuck. She is funny, though. She tried to talk to me over on Dateline's video. I ain't trying to listen to her.
So you ain't going down that road again?
We will never be friends again. You don't talk on my kid after everything I did for her. No. No. After everything me and Pagel went through and all the fights we had, he never spoke on my child. I never spoke on his family. We had it out on Jesus in front of 300 people. We didn't speak on each other's families.
Right.
And I did way more for her than I ever did for Pagel. And she want to talk on my daughter? No, she can fuck off for life. She didn't even have rent some months if it wasn't for me. But she want to talk on my kid? No. She said my kid could die. No. That's awful. I would never wish. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck what you ever say about me. I never wish none of y'all's mamas, daddies, brothers, sisters, especially your children,
Right.
to die. Especially if you help me eat and keep a roof over my head, because I don't want to be your friend no more. So she can fuck off for life. And she mad about it. And I'm sorry that Obama got what you could never accomplish.
Right.
I'm sorry she's a real woman and you a trash can. Sorry, Lisa. Go sit with Corey.
Yeah, just sit over there with dumbass and, shut up.
And shut up.
Right. Jesus.
And other than that, I think that's all I got, Mike.
Oh, you're done. You got the Kathy and all out of your system, huh?
Yep, I think that's all that happened for me this week.
That was enough, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was it.
Okay. Well, we appreciate everybody being here and listening to us ramble on and tell you our thoughts of how things were going down. And I guess we will.
All the memberships, super chats, all the wonderful donations, so that me and Mike can go on vacations.
Oh, is that what we're doing, huh?
I guess that's what they say. That's the word on the street.
So, I know Steve will be live at 7 Eastern, right?
Yes, do it up, Steve Billings.
And I don't
Don't forget to go sub up Boston Bridget Girl, honey, Bonnie.
I don't know if anybody's going live between now and then. I don't know if Larry is. He might. You never know. But yeah, that's all I got. All right, Tara. Well,
thank you guys so much for coming in and supporting us and not going and supporting Trash Terry.
Right, exactly. I think he had about 40 or 50 in the box.
Oh, we're the new YouTube power couple.
Oh.
We give it up.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you guys next week. Until then, I hope y'all keep streaming, give me more to talk about, keep showing up, keep showing it.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.